Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen the community post, we have a single, count it, a
One.
fixture. But here we go. Here's the stream. Mr. Nine, I don't know if you want to check on your phone to confirm.
That is a very good idea.
But there it is. There's the setup.
Any of our returning viewers would be upset if we didn't check the stream on the stream.
Oh, God. It's going to be another 10-minute adventure if we're not, like, audible. And we got to restart. But, hey, that's our stream. That's just how it goes. We got to restart. But,
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So here we are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We are live. We're on YouTube. Hella.
We can go to prison.
Hopefully we don't.
But we can. So, Mr. Nine, do we try and max out? Do we try and go for first place on ones that we're close to? Or do we go for the cups with nothing and try and get first on those?
Cups with nothing. Well, I know we don't have many of those. Or unless you're talking about stars specifically.
Stars is what I would refer to.
Okay. Well,
ladies and gentlemen, this is being recorded on my iPhone 14. This is the literal best quality we can give you. There's a fan here.
Yes.
I am a man who gets hot easily. There's a fan. I hope that is not bothering you too bad.
It didn't sound too bad on the stream when I played it.
So this is what we got. We're not shortcut. We have to tag him. We can edit that.
We can do that. We can do that after. Yeah, we can do that after.
So Shortcat's getting tagged in here. Let's try and be family friendly.
We can tag the Russian Badger in it. We can tag Smosh in it.
Can we tag Trump?
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Him or his son does.
Because I can tag. I don't know if I can tag other platforms, but I can tag any YouTube channel on YouTube in my videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, check back after the stream if anyone watches us. I'm looking at, count them, 0 current viewers of this stream. Shout out to the homie at work. We're not going to say your name or your channel, not like I know it, but I'm thinking of you. You subscribe to 9V Entertainment at work. I hope you get some joy and entertainment out of this. I have to keep myself semi-filtered for at least the first 10 minutes. I try and do at least the first hour, and as more substances.
The deeper we get in, the deeper it's okay to get.
The deeper we go in, the more we violate. And I'll let you take that for what it will. Mr. Nine!
We wouldn't wait that long, but unfortunately we get blocked if we don't.
And possibly, like, maybe almost banned. And
fortunately, we have no strikes currently.
Nit! Fat!
Now hold on.
Niffa! Pick a course.
I'm gonna need you to chill. I want to do that one.
Oh, push the button.
Okay.
Finger my button. Finger my spot.
Dude, it's literally about to start.
In the G.
Here.
Speaking of places of holes I like to be in, so you see that dog that I'm playing as? You saw that dog I was playing as. That's Isabella.
She's from Animal Crossing.
She could get it. She could get 9 Ways to Sunday. And I will not apologize for that.
And my main for this game pretty much has been...
Louise.
Yes.
I picked Isabella because that's... literally, Animal Crossing came out when Doom Eternal came out, and that was a game I was super happy and excited for. And I may or may have not consumed a lot of pornography that included her depiction, and I may or may have not really liked it. And for the viewer who is a brand new subscriber may know, I might be a little messed up. I might be a little fucked up in the head. But that's kind of like part of my charm. So, you know.
Also, just to cause a controversy and make some enemies, because that's what I'm good at. I was never interested in Animal Crossing because it looked like a little kid game to me.
Little did you know that Animal Crossing teaches the values of hardcore slavery. Because, like, you show up and the town's like, hey, yo, like, we noticed that you don't have money, but as long as you... And, of course, I get black, and then, like, I fall from that. Anywho, you show up, and then, like, you just owe us money because we give you a place to live, and now, all of a sudden, you gotta work for forever, and then bam.
So it's basically Fast 5.
I can either... You know what? I don't feel like getting hit by the red shell. I'll take the 5 points. 3 points?
So,
3 points.
in Fast 5...
Fuck you, coin. Anywho.
In Fast 5, whether you believe it or not, the 5th installment of the Fast and Furious franchise, the main antagonist of the game, Mr. Reyes, the big drug dealer who they take down at the end of the movie, his entire, like, philosophy was give somebody something so that way they owe you something, so that way they never fight you because you give them shit that they need and they won't bite the hand that feeds.
That should be the idea.
And that's basically what you just told me Animal Crossing is.
Essentially, yeah. I got shocked after the fucking item set. Man, fuck you, game.
However, I see a major lack of Dodge Chargers and Nissan Skylines in Animal Crossing for it to be interesting to me.
I do be noticing an extreme lack of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
And can you even summon Abyss Dragon?
You bring up a very valid point. Fuck you, Toadette. Alright, Mr. 9, you have to win.
I got it.
You have to win the next 3 races.
I got it. You don't have to give up. Why are you sitting there?
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
You just went from like 5th to 9th. What the fuck, dude?
I kind of just assumed like it was over after that happened. I mean, you know, she combined.
Dude, you could have not. No, man.
You have to get first place for the next 3 races. It does not matter.
I still want you to try.
I thought it was over. You won. I thought it was over. I didn't mean to. Usually I finish right after you, and then the game just kind of auto does its thing.
You wouldn't have been that far behind if you didn't just stop driving.
I didn't know. I thought it was done. It wasn't. Waylon, fuck you, you little. Wait, am I allowed to say fuck?
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck's fine.
Has it been 10 minutes? I think they only care about regular swear words for like the first like couple minutes.
I don't think swear words are really a problem at all.
They could get you demonetized, but they won't get you banned.
I'm not worried about demonetized.
Not yet.
I'm worried about strikes and getting my channel deleted. Like that. Could have done it.
You know how much power I hold within my tongue right now?
Fucking lot.
My tongue would like to fuck a lot.
Dude, mine too.
There's a lot of me that would like to enjoy that. And, reload. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, obviously I wasn't watching that while we were driving, but right now it actually don't look that bad.
Really don't.
I do like, you can see my sweet tooth mask in the top left corner. Yeah, that's right.
Like, there's lore. Like they
We've
see
played
my
Twisted
bedroom.
Metal.
They saw my bedroom.
They did. They've seen
And now they're
parts of
seeing
it.
yours. They saw my gun.
They see my PS5 sitting right there. They see the Switch in front of the PS5.
You know, you bring up a valid point.
You can see my magic cards, my toy cars.
His co-op.
Yeah.
Like, alright, I hear you out. And you bring up some valid points. However...
They can see that. But you can't see anything, but you can see that.
I can see that. Wait, Jesse Lowry, where's his mural?
Oh, shit.
We gotta
make
Jesse
We gotta
Lowry.
show Jesse. Hold up.
Oh no, Mr. 9, they know that you're not a proud, strong, independent black woman. I should have brought my Doom Eternal helmet. Oh no! We have to nut on it. Wait, we have to all go to sleep at the same time or else the dragons won't come out.
Where should I actually put Jesse, though, for real? Like, where let's see him.
I almost feel like it makes sense to hang him up either on the Sweet Tooth mask, the PS2 disc, Or the guitar.
Can you see the PS2 disc on there? It needs to be visible on there.
From the Sweet Tooth Mask, it is.
Watch this.
From the missing tooth hole. It's perfect.
Hella. Yeah, that's my friend Jesse.
That was his friend Jesse. He's dead.
Well,
Probably in hell.
Well, yeah, but he gave me that, and I, you know, I kind of like Jesse, and I'm gonna try to keep that my whole life, because at least I got something to remember him by.
You like Jesse again, dead. Kind of like the cat I ran over. Oh yeah, so
no,
audience,
I definitely cared more about Jesse than you did about the cat that you ran over.
I don't give a fuck about the cat I ran over.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of gave a fuck about Jesse.
No, I'm just saying, like, the cat and Jesse are both equally dead.
Dude, the lore that we're giving them right now is great, and they don't even like. Audience, this isn't scripted. We're talking real shit right now.
No, like, I'm on my way over here.
This is all real.
I just got done doing a sort of community service at a possible religious organization to the new subscriber, the man, the myth, the legend, D-Man. You know who you are.
Can we race and talk?
I can't fucking start it. It's up to you.
Anybody could have pressed the button.
I'm not gonna touch your buttons. That's gay.
I respect that, and I appreciate it. I didn't know if you were waiting to, like, finish the story. I don't know.
No, but anywho, Mr. D-Man at the workplace that I'm at, without giving away your information, as he knows, we in fact have ourselves a stream going.
Shit.
And I may have in fact not practiced some sort of voluntary service at a sort of religious organization after I got off of work. And now I'm having a jolly good old time.
Fuck me.
And playing Mario Kart. And I may and or may not be indulging in, again, aforementioned substances. But you know what? I did a good thing, and now I'm just chilling, and I'm playing a game with a character who may or may not be a female dog, who I may and or in fact may not want to fuck.
He wants to fuck my dog in my dad's house.
That's Miss Billy, and she's a wonderful lady.
She is, and I agree, but
I mean, like,
you have vocally stated that you would fuck her.
If only someone who
and
has
we
the
vocally
authority to do
stated
so.
that we were not offended.
Like, now, if I did fuck her, like, maybe, like, there would be some offense, but...
Like, you just saying that you would want to, like...
she's a wonderful lady.
Like, yeah, if Billy was human, like, I'd probably...
I would hope that you'd want me to, like, fuck her. Mr. Nye, why the fuck are you not in first place?
You know, I was for a little bit, not gonna lie to you. And then something happened.
I'm about to win. It's like this whole race is just like nothing now. We're not going to get the stars.
Hold up.
There you go.
It's not over. We're doing Rainbow Road. What do you want?
Yeah, it's Rainbow Road. Easiest track in the fucking game. Like, why aren't you winning?
Like, actually, like, Rainbow Road's always
Fuck you, Luigi. Suck my dick.
Shit, like, that's why. I should have made that jump, and I didn't.
Wasn't Luigi kicking your ass? Like, wasn't that your rival in the last time?
Oh my god, yeah, yes. Yeah,
and now we're streaming fucking Nintendo. Fuck, I love having an iPhone. Why? Well, great. This whole fucking cup.
Hey, we can still get a star or two. We're doing a set that we didn't have any on.
But if we don't have 3, like, we still have to do it again perfectly. I mean, like, we're
not
gonna
immediately. I mean, we're going to go through them.
Well, yeah, I know.
We're not just going to replay this one.
Well, no, I mean, like, I need to warm up. Like, all warm up is good, but I'm just saying, like, we still have to replay this and do perfectly.
Eventually, though. You're right, but I'm saying, like, you know, like...
I know, we're gonna finish this. I'm gonna give it my best. I'm just saying, like, at some point, we're gonna have to do this again. And we have to not fuck up.
I mean, do you really want to just do every fucking thing right now in 2 hours and just have nothing to do after that? I mean, I kind of like having things to do.
I kind of don't have faith in us to be able to do all this. I don't have faith in us to do this in a week. You know how long it's taken to level you up 3 fucking times in Helldivers? No, I don't fucking believe in us to be
I'm not that bad at Helldivers, come on.
I'm not saying you're bad at Helldivers. I'm saying the level up system, like, it's not like cancer, but, like, dude, we've killed a lot of things. Way more things than the cat, okay? And, like, you're still only at level 8.
I don't know if you've noticed, in Helldivers, killing things gives you nothing. You don't get experience for killing things.
Well, you don't get experience for killing things, but by killing things, you get things done that give you experience. It's more often than not.
I mean...
Fuck! I wanted to use the boo, I wanted to dodge fucking shock, I felt it in my fucking bones for playing against bots, but I fucking knew it, and I didn't do it, and I immediately got butt fucked for it. I wish I got butt fucked for something instead of for free like I do at work. I mean, like, they pay me for a job, but, like, I'm paid for the job, not for getting butt fucked, you know?
You better not fucking drop that right in front of me.
We stomp.
Yeah.
Little did you know. Oh, I'm a fucking target your ass with that.
God.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
How did you know I'd be drifting right behind you, right there?
I got a
How'd you know it?
Woo!
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Well, I don't know any of those words.
Why no? I do. I'm fucking Stevie Wondering this motherfucker.
Shit.
Oh, you ain't ready for this.
Fuck you, Luigi. I'm not losing to you again. No.
Oh, get fucked on.
No.
Yeah, 5th place for your bitch ass. Let's fucking go.
I beat Luigi. I'm good.
You did, in fact, beat me. Dude, I want to fuck that taco in there.
I mean, okay.
I want to fuck your taco.
I don't have one.
Oh, you do. It's like a burrito, but filled with taco. It's tobacco. If you translate it, it turns into pussy.
The pussy.
God, I wish the audience could see our faces. Like, there's lore for everything. Like, everyone's fucking pissed off. Well, not pissed off, but everyone's sad about Matt Pat fucking being done with game theory. And I fucking enjoyed Matt Pat, okay? I watched his fucking theories. I enjoyed his channel in the early days. Like, it kind of fell off later, but, like, I liked the motherfucker, okay? He was nice. He was a pretty chill motherfucker. He made a fucking video about boobies back when it was still socially appropriate. And fuck you, Wall Street. And fuck you, Rockefellers and Rothschilds and BlackRock and J.G. Wentworth and Morgan & Morgan. And fuck everyone who has a big nose.
877 cash now. 877 cash now.
I have a cash settlement and I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now.
That's
that doesn't count.
No, I was gonna say that. That's 7 possible.
But that's one of the.
No. That's just possible. That's not.
We've agreed, like song lyrics and things like that.
Yeah, no, like when we're synchronizing, it doesn't count. Like I'm not gonna do that, but I will remember it. It's to prove that I'm not a stoner / drug addict / retard. I mean, I am a retard, but not for that part. But it's in there. He owed me 23.
Oh my god, yeah, I owed you a lot.
And then I was like, double or nothing.
What did we do? What was the bet, though?
Fuck.
What was the bet, though? We made that bet. It was at Corey. We were playing Magic when it happened.
I'm pretty sure
it had something to do with Magic.
D12 or D20.
The D20.
It had something to do with the D. It was to roll a higher number than you, and you rolled a higher number than me.
It was,
and I was
yeah.
like, all right, your debt is cleared.
Yep. I know it was. Because that was the night we went to Corey's house and we did all the things and Corey passed out at
Fuck.
like 9.
I wanted to go to the not weed store by Walmart and get like 7 chocolate bars.
Fuck, dude, them chocolate bars, man.
I eat one
I
of
love
those.
them. Those are good.
I have a giggle
And they make me feel good, and they don't hit me as hard. Like, I don't mean as hard as in they don't get me as high, but they don't like.
They don't fuck you.
Yeah, like the weed edibles. Like I get too much of them,
You
and
think
I
you're
just
dying
straight.
like
I
a
mean,
pussy.
that's what it feels like. I don't.
What are you scared of dying for? You don't. Like, you're not going to
What
hell.
are you scared of dying for?
Oh, you're not going to hell. You're a Jew. God's just going to magically forgive you for everything forever because you're his chosen people. Even though your people killed the actual chosen people, and then your people went on to have sex with demons in a cave somewhere over in Nazareth like 2,500 years ago. And then, bam, you can go and fuck a child to death. But if I smoke a cigarette, I go to super duper ultra mega giga maximum overdrive hell. Because I'm not a Jew.
Well, first
And
off,
fuck the
If
UN, Israel belongs to Jesus and the fucking Christians. Fuck the Catholics.
okay.
Fuck the Protestants. I am non. Is it not really? I am non-denominational. I don't follow man.
If we get canceled, I know it happened at right about 20 minutes.
I didn't say anything that is canceled.
You've said a lot of things.
No. I said fuck the Jew. Oh, wait. That.
No, not even that. You said fuck something else. Very clearly.
Catholics?
No.
Does it start with F?
No, it started with a C.
Does it follow with a U?
No. Followed with an H.
Catholics?
No.
Child?
Yes.
No, they're fine with that.
God. Oh, fuck. You gotta plug your phone up very soon.
Not very soon. It's a fucking iPhone 14. The battery doesn't fucking die immediately.
Alright, listen. The last time I owned an iPhone, when it said 20%, you had about 5 minutes.
You was like 7 when you last owned an iPhone.
Last iPhone. Listen. I'm an Android user. I like my Androids. I have used multiple iPhones. And I can't say that I didn't like them. They were pretty cool. But I prefer my Androids. iPhones are cool.
You really want a fucking Android, you homo.
I mean, if there was an Android that I could, I wouldn't pass up the opportunity. Of course, you got the fucking flap on your case. I can't just plug it in there without moving your phone.
Yeah, my iPhone isn't a fucking whore. Are we getting canceled for that?
No.
It's been like 20 minutes at least. Like, the fucking algorithm quit listening.
No, I just think what you said wasn't that bad. As the other thing that I brought up a little bit ago.
I've laid the perfect setup, honestly.
But are we charging? How do I tell if you're charging?
Okay, so...
How do I tell if you're charging without closing this?
Top right corner, swipe down. We're charging.
Alright, we're charging. See, on my phone, I can swipe down from any point at the top and don't have to be no...
I mean, you can do the middle, but you're not... Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking kite. Cool. Circle. Sickle. The sickle and hammer from communism, which is good.
Fuck communism. No, communism isn't good.
YouTube likes communism. No, stop!
Fuck YouTube. Fuck commies.
Oh, we're 20 minutes in. Yeah, fuck them. Nick!
No, I wouldn't drop that yet.
I didn't.
But
We
fuck
got-
communism. Oh,
No,
wait, fuck,
Pete.
no. My
Pete.
bad.
Alright, now seems like a good
Communism's bad, though. Dude, communism not good. You know, people think it's good, but look at all the countries that have had it. They've moved to places... Oh, shit. Phone just fell. I got this. I think I can fix it. There we go. Communism bad. You know, I'm just saying. Also, why do, like, American people have, like, an obsession with, like, England and, like, people with English accent? I don't get it. Like, I kind of feel like as an American, you should not like England, right? Like, they were controlling us for a while, and we said, hey, we don't like that. So we, you know, rebelled and got away from it and started our own thing, and it's like, hell yeah. But, like, now, like, people are like, you know, like, I don't get it. I think English accents are annoying and they're hard to understand. I don't know. That shouldn't make me racist, because I'm talking about other white people, and, you know, as far as racism and stuff like that is concerned, it only matters about color, not, like, where you're actually from. Like, no, not nationality doesn't matter. It's all about what color you are, so it's okay for me to talk shit about English people. Or at least it should be. And if it's not, well, it's your fault, because you're the internet, and you've caused me to think the way that I do, so, you know, I don't think I'm racist. You'll probably call me racist. I don't think I'm
I haven't heard
racist.
a fucking thing you said, but I've heard you talk. Also, Isaac, you motherfucker.
Isaac
you're not ready
definitely...
for what's in store for you. You're gonna have a fucking good time.
Isaac's definitely not watching this.
Oh, I know he's not.
But wouldn't it be cool? What if he was one of, like, my early on subscribers, and he didn't know it was me, and I didn't know it was him?
To be fair, the first time I met you in the PlayStation party after the long time, I thought you was someone else.
Yeah, I know.
You, at that exact moment, you sounded like them, and they had a very specific accent.
And then you're like, wait a minute, Sammy? And I was like, yeah, who did you think I was?
I mean, to be fair, the fact that I thought you was someone else and then I heard you again, I was like, wait. I did recognize you.
It just took you a second.
I'm sorry, you sounded like a country from Jersey Shore.
Okay, now I'm offended.
Face.
No. I do not sound like anybody from Jersey Shore.
No. They were, but they had times where they sounded like you did, and then you sounded like they did. And it's like a Venn diagram. Like here's them, and here's you, and then you did this. Alright, so here's you. You're fucking looking away from me when I'm demonstrating.
I was making sure Waylon got up here and didn't do nothing stupid.
Oh ho ho! Little did you know, Master Sammy, I am always stupid.
Well, there is an obvious reason for that, but I'm gonna refrain from saying it.
Alright. And just like that, Waylon.
Anyways, you ready to continue with the Mario Kart?
We need to smoke weed. We need to drink liquor.
I don't know what you've been doing. I literally just hit the liquor bottle, so here you go.
Yeah, you need to hand it to me, fucking asshole.
Nibba, you could have picked it up.
It was all the way down there.
Oh my god. Where's the lighter at, though?
Oh no, man, fuck my...
Okay, I didn't do nothing to deserve all that.
Okay, you know that was a joke.
I do.
You could suck my entire penis.
I won't.
I mean, like, I would appreciate it.
Is it under Waylon's ass? A lot of times things are under his ass. Those are my porno headphones. So now we got Waylon looking for it too. He's like, wait, what are y'all looking for?
It's like, I mean, the second you'll leave my asshole alone.
I'm sorry, audience. We're just having technical difficulties right now.
Hi, I'm sorry, audience, for having technical difficulties. I'm Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Fuck, I'm Grizz. No, cut the stream.
No! Where the fuck did that go, Alfred?
Where did your fuck go?
I don't...
Hey, look.
It's not...
Did
you check your pockets?
I haven't, but I will bet my left testicle is not in there.
I mean, I don't expect it to be there.
It's not.
But I just thought I'd ask.
It's not under my ass.
Why do we lose things?
He has a hat.
He does have a hat.
You remember Thumb Wars? You remember any
cartoon?
Thumb movies that
You're
was
talking about
on
the cartoon?
Cartoon Network? There was a Thumb Star Wars, a Thumb Frankenstein. They had Thumb fucking Macho Libre motherfuckers.
Yes, I do remember the Thumb... I don't even like it. I do remember the Thumb...
Macho
the
Libres.
wrestlers. Yes. I do remember those. Now I have to go pee.
Mm-hmm.
So it's your job to entertain them.
Mm. Mr. Wayland, I don't know why I have your accent all of a sudden. Have you possessed me? Have you decided to take control of my will, my very being, with your pitiful, disgusting, oui, oui, French accent? Will you torture me with escargot? Will you make me sleep with a French woman with her hairy armpits? Puh! I spit on you. I have poo in you. Oh ho ho, Monsieur Grizzly. Or should I say, Monsieur Beam of Honey. Little did you know that the French women have already overtaken all of America. There is no more browns, no more blacks, no chinks. No, fuck, no.
No, you're good. Just
no,
don't concentrate on it. Keep talking.
None of the filthy, dirty, lesser than.
That's an old school word, anyways. I don't even know if the algorithm recognizes that one.
I don't think anyone recognizes it.
I do.
You're not in the algorithm. I'm pretty sure the algorithm specifically does not want your input.
Oh no.
Weed.
What?
Yeah, it's
Why
over
are you
next to
acting
you.
like it's my fault?
No, it's not your fault. I'm just saying, like, it's closer to you. I can't reach.
It wasn't when I was in the bathroom.
You expected me to get it? I was entertaining. Waylon took me over. He made me French. You're gonna have to go back and watch the stream. There was a whole fucking plot to it. Mr. Anti-Communism, your fucking made-up bullshit. Waylon literally possessed me with escargot.
I heard a little bit of that. I like the way that jiggled when you did that.
I did it on purpose.
Alright. Now, almost as soon as we get back in, we're going to have to hit A to start driving. Not instantly. Don't just do it as soon as we go in. I could be wrong.
I'm doing it instantly.
Alright. You know what?
Fuck.
I got it.
You know? Oops. Oh no, you know what this means.
I do. The audience don't yet. They're about to.
Unless Mr. Shortcat's watching.
If Mr. Shortcat is watching, he knows exactly what you're doing.
He's like, oh fuck. He's actually an IQ 1 billion player. He knows what he's doing. Speaking Animal Crossing. No, there was a fucking hump there. Fuck you, game. You can suck my entire meme away.
I know I've said this before, but not in a stream. I really appreciate that when we do the link track that we actually are picking up rupees instead of coins.
And you're not even.
And it shows it in the HUD.
You're not even a Nintendo player and you like that. And appreciate it, which makes it like.
Okay, so I'm not a Nintendo person, per se. But, like, I'm aware. And I appreciate Nintendo. I like Nintendo.
I can respect that.
Like, yeah, like, no. Like, I mean, if you give me the option of, like, a Nintendo system or, like, a PlayStation or an Xbox.
Well, I'm even holding a fucking rupee instead of a coin.
And I think that's dope.
Fuck!
I like Zelda. Guess what Zelda I've played more than any other ones? No. Unfortunately not. I wish I could say yes.
You've not jacked off to any fucking...
Oh no, yes. I've done that. I'm talking about playing the game though, not just jacking off to videos of it.
You know, you bring up a very good point.
Yes. I've done that.
No, I fucking put... Goddamn... Shortcut! You can verify for me. You hold the button to fucking bring out the item.
And it stays behind you.
Like, fuck. Fuck you, Luigi. Like, actually suck my wiener.
But no, 100%, I've jacked off to the, you know, some of them games like Zelda and other ones. Not just Zelda, but Zelda has been one of them, yes.
You missed fucking leak noise.
But,
fuck you, Nintendo.
But, I've not played those games, so those don't count. So let me ask again, what Zelda game do you think I've played the most of?
Am I allowed to ask any questions that would give me information about the game? This is not that.
Yes.
Did you ever own or play on a GameCube?
Nope.
Did you ever own or play on the Wii?
Yes.
Did you play a game that was remastered for the Wii?
No. I played one game on the Wii. I'm going to give you this.
Was it a Wii game? Like, was it a Wii disc?
No. I played it on the Wii. It was not a Wii game. Yeah, that really narrows the list, don't it?
Did you have any sexual feelings for a character in the game?
My answer to that is, at the time, no. If I played it now, maybe.
Was it Twilight Princess?
No.
Fuck! It was Wind Waker.
Nope.
You played it on the Wii.
I played the original.
On the Wii?
First. Yes. Dude, you could download fucking NES and SNES games on the Wii.
When? No, I'm not asking like when did it happen. I know it's a thing. But when did you download it? Like when was it put on your Wii?
In my life, that would have been put on the Wii roughly when I was 10, 11, about 10. I'm gonna say 10.
That checks out. They did a whole virtual console thing for all
yes.
that shit. I was just, I was
dude,
just
we had the original Super Mario's 1, 2, and 3. We had the original Zelda. We had Contra.
I lost the first fucking race, but I'm still in first place.
We had Contra 2. We had, dude. No, my stepdad, because my mom was still with my first stepdad that was in my life the longest time, Dave. And he loved that shit. So as soon we got the Wii, and he was able to download all those old-ass games to the Wii, he was fucking on it, dude.
I remember when I got Rock Band, and then my stepdad sold it for crack.
So, my
That's
dad...
not for pity points. That's hopefully open up an avenue.
I have a similar story that's not quite there, and I know... So, I had... Well, I still have a collection of PlayStation 2 games. You know that. You've seen it.
I am currently in view of one of it.
So, but one time when I was around closer to 13, 14 age era, a bunch of my PS2 games were at my dad's house. My dad didn't do nothing to the games. But there was somebody else that was there a lot, there for a time period, and a lot of things disappeared from the house while they were there. If you catch my drift. And
I'm smelling what perception.
And some of my games were some of the things that...
You know, I legitimately probably inherited I'm not bullshitting, it's not for, like, Mr. Beast cures 1,000 people of blindness, fucking, like, you know, clickbait. No, I legitimately, and it doesn't bother me now, but, like, a part of me does feel heartbroken that this part of history is just gone. But my great-grandfather had a Coca-Cola collection of, like, I'm not kidding you, like, if you ever watch, like, Warehouse Wars or some shit like that, like, you know, like, a legitimate, like, warehouse storage, but, like, a personal size one, like, you could fit, like, a U-Haul van plus worth of stuff in it, of Coca-Cola stuff, from the years of 1930, I want to say, like, as far as, like, legit stuff, like, before they just became, like, plastic merchandise, like, whatnot, I mean, like legit collectibles, 1930 to fucking, like 2000, some shit like that, like, and that shit was put in a warehouse, and I'm pretty sure my stepdad, I was told for a while the place got struck by lightning and burned down. No. The stuff was sold for crack. And, like, they probably didn't even get the value worth of it. If he at least got the crack value for what it was worth, I would understand. But no. Like, there was a whole, like, steampunk / like future punk city in an arcade machine. You put a nickel in it, and there was like a little box. It was like maybe like 1 foot tall, 6 inches wide on all sides, like kind of rectangle, but like the actual like city you was looking at, it was like steam future punk-esque. And it had a little jingle that played with it. And it's like, dude, that was fucking special to me. Like, I distinctly remember being excited. Going to my great-grandparents' houses and, like, seeing that and, like watching it turn on and all that shit. Like, it was a jolly good fucking time. I mean, it's just stuff. It's just things. It really doesn't matter. But it's just, like, the fact it's probably destroyed by this point. Like, considering the hands that more than likely went through. It's like, I at least hope and wish someone is appreciating it right now. I appreciate that Mr. Whalen's curled up and being fucking quiet.
Oh, he's being a good boy right now, for real.
Being a good little Spanish word for the color black. Original Flintstones dialogue for happy dog. Tell me I'm not good.
I really liked that. That was awesome. You said that so non-offensively, but yet I know the words that you wanted to use.
YouTube can't do...
They can't do... No, they cannot. Everybody who heard that knows what you were conveying. And YouTube can't do shit about it.
Fuck you, Susan Wojcicki.
Well, if she's like our age, she won't even catch it. Because people our age are fucking stupid.
I'm pretty sure she's like in her 40s / 50s.
Yeah. I'm not cutting up cocaine right now, I promise.
I fucking wish he would. Dude, like, on my way here, I was breathing through my nose. And there was just a certain, like, clarity of the airway that reminded me of when I put blow up there. And it's like, fuck. I kind of could go for some right now.
Somebody fucking swats us.
I'm just saying, like, I would hypothetically enjoy a lot of things. I'm not doing it. It's not happening.
I promise you.
Everything we're doing is completely legal right here
Yes.
now. Everything we got was from a legal vape shop. Somewhere in
And the
Kentucky.
liquor store.
And the liquor store.
And we are both over the age of 21. We're good.
You know, we had a conversation with the vape store guy, and we said like if he just sold liquor there, it'd be the one.
Oh my god,
shop.
yeah, it would. Fucking you go there, get you some party supplies. Well, like all the parties, like it's all there. Your edibles, your fucking D12, whatever the hell it is. Fuck yeah,
Eagle.
shroom stuff, shroom gummies, shroom candy bars.
They got like Japanese candy or shit out. It has some fucking cheap
And there's
language on
there's
it.
like 4 restaurants around the place. There's Walmart right across the road.
There's a fucking like a good steakhouse across the road from it. There's a fucking poor black individual chicken place. There's another poor black individual chicken place. There's a place that does not support any sort of POC type of humor, specifically the shut Carl's Jr. sister location.
Fucking yeah, they don't like me. I got fired from there over a Facebook post. Would you believe
But
that?
Nisha,
Nisha was bad at that. Dude, I love Nisha. I still love Nisha. She's on my Facebook.
Isn't her husband or
He's
her
dead.
was been dead?
Yeah, he died of cancer.
Jinx! Number 6! Fuck you!
He had the cancer. It was like...
I don't give a fuck about cancer. You're up in 6 blowjobs. I'm sorry, Nisha. I love
I'm
you.
trying to make the point that her husband was like a cool dude and he's dead now.
He was a cool dude, and I felt bad for having a crush on her.
Because, like, he was around. Like, you know.
He was alive, and he
Yeah.
treated her well.
He did. He was a good dude. And
Like, I
he
don't
passed
feel,
away and it was sad.
I don't feel bad, but I'm not gonna lie, Mr. 9.
I wouldn't expect you to.
I don't have a crush on Heather anymore. I love her. I cherish her.
I'm offended.
She is special to me, but
She might be offended.
if the individual whose name we're leaving out solely for the purpose of not trying to leak your identity, if for whatever reason he wasn't around, if for some reason Mrs. Heather like made a move on me, I'd probably just like have to turn it down. Like it just can't be.
Okay. I understand.
Like, I've grown up. I'm an adult now. I understand things are different.
Alright, so when you say things are different for me too. You used to have a crush on my mom, and now you, like, it's kind of gone. I used to didn't think your mom was hot.
It's like we switch roles.
It's like now, like, you know, if you and your Nana went to church and your mom didn't for some reason, and you didn't wake me up that day, and we were there alone. And we're saying this live, and she might hear it. I don't fucking care. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or by any means. I'm just saying.
Listen.
I do have to remember your mom is one of our viewers. And I don't want to disrespect her by any means. I love your mom. She's great.
She's not watching this. I also understand. Listen, mom's a
But
cat.
I think she's kind of cute, man. I don't know.
No, mom's a cat. Listen, for reasons that we're not going to elaborate or hint to, mom's a catch. Alright? I completely understand. Why are you drinking beer? There's liquor. There's still over
the
half of
last
a half
time-
gallon left.
Like, literally, like a minute and a half ago, I looked at the liquor and it was in your hand. So, I didn't.
Go ahead. Huh?
Like, I'm scared of getting burned.
He is of a certain coin clipper region. I know I don't have to dance around any sort of thing right now, but I'm still juke.
It makes it more...
I almost said Jewing it.
It kind of makes it funnier, though, when you
It
do
is.
that.
It's like, listen, like, technically...
It's like, I could just say it, but, like, is that really fun?
I like being kept on my toes and my do-si-dos.
It's like,
And
it's like an internal challenge. It's like, how close can I get to saying it without actually
I
saying
like to
it?
hide behind the shadows of their big, long, hooked nose.
Anyways.
Should we show them some gameplay?
Yes. I mean, I think they love our monologues.
The entirety of none of them. Or non-existent audience.
Well, yeah.
You could push A.
They wouldn't watch us if they didn't like our content, and they know what to expect by now.
They don't watch us.
That's not true.
I mean, they don't.
Not when we're live. We always get a few views after.
Do we?
Yes. We always get at least one view that's not one of us.
Do we?
Yes. On job.
Okay, now
Dude, that one-
now you're sounding like a millennial.
My bad, my bad. I did that one San Andreas view. It got like 25 views though, man. And I do be trying to
Did you see my comment? I was on it.
Yes.
I saw your live.
No, I seen it. I seen it when you posted it. I seen it, but I just didn't have the mic on.
No, I understand. I know that was.
I
like
seen-
part
no, it
of
popped
the
up.
theme. No, like part of it is like.
I read it, dude.
you're
No,
just-
it came on my screen. I read it. I was like, hella.
Like you said, like, hey, come and check it out, and I did. I'm saying, like, I was there.
Ah, I know you were there. It was dope. I loved it.
Fuck, 9/11 was an inside job.
Might have been, might have been.
I don't know if I agree with the whole mic thing. No, fuck you. I used to shock dodge, and now I have to shock. Oh, y'all are fucked.
I will say.
Short cat, my man, the myth, the legend. I didn't get 2 eyes. Doesn't matter. Fuck you.
Wow. So
Pull it.
I'll go ahead and say I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist.
Do you think the Holocaust happened?
I do think the Holocaust happened.
I mean, you're not a real conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's definitely like, yeah. I do believe that it happened.
Somebody better call 911. Shorty dodging on the dance floor. Bullet! Fuck! I have to, right now. Go! 9. 8.
I really didn't have a major
The
point.
age of consent for Joe Biden.
I didn't have a major point other than I'm not a conspiracy theorist and I tend to make fun.
7-11.
Sure.
I mean, we have 2 eyes, so there's 2 ones.
6 plus 15 is 21. That's old enough to drink.
That's old enough to smoke.
You're right.
And there's 2 of
I
us.
forget that we can get that here now.
We're just smoking some nice legal.
Audience, you don't understand how weird it is to have legal things
Substance.
that used to not be legal. And now they are. You can go to the store and buy them now. We have a shop that sells edibles and things.
You can go grocery shopping and pick up anything else that you could possibly need right across the fucking road.
I don't think you understand, audience. Like 2 years ago, back
No.
before I was even... Not even?
No, I'm saying like 2 years ago, no, but
We weren't
now,
streaming.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like 2 years ago, we weren't streaming, so they didn't give a shit.
2 years ago, it wasn't true. 2 years ago, you couldn't.
But point
you
being-
couldn't get that or the things in there or the chocolate bar. You couldn't get none of it, and now we can. It's legal.
It's all, yeah. We can go to the store and buy this shit.
Like Colorado isn't special. Washington and Oregon isn't fucking special. You can just get it here, legal. If you save a receipt, you can get illegal versions of it, but just have the receipt and say it's that. They can't fucking prove it otherwise.
That's true. Well, I mean, technically, if
they're not going to spend the money.
I know.
If you have like 7 fucking tons of like a white powder, and then you have like 6 grams of a thing that says it's one thing, but it's technically another, but it's basically the same. I know you're gonna get fucked for the other thing, but for the most part, as long as you are conscious and smart and not being retarded, you can get stuff. You can get other illicit stuff. It doesn't matter.
But we can literally go to a fucking store and buy weed.
Legal.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. They just put another
I mean, they call
it
leaf and stuff. I mean, you know, you're not supposed to call it weed. But it's fucking weed. I mean, it is what it is.
They have dabs. They have shrooms. They just put a hyphen and a number or a letter next to it.
And us potheads know what it is. It's not like, this leaf, we're not smoking.
It does the same fucking shit, I promise you. Maybe even better.
If you smoke leaf and you think you're better than some fucking pothead that's been smoking since the 90s because they were smoking, but you're not. You're doing the exact same thing they are because guess what? You're fucking smoking weed. Yeah, they call it leaf. Yeah, it's THCA or
if you smoke
whatever,
it and someone tests you for THC in your piss, you're gonna fail it.
Yes. Yes. It has THC in it. You're getting high.
Like, call it whatever you want. Like, I mean, say you're this gender or this sexual, doesn't matter. There's a penis in your mouth. There's THC in your system. You're gay. You smoke weed. Like that was
like the perfect metaphor. Like actually, like yeah. Like,
okay.
You suck dick, you're gay. You smoke weed, you're high, or you're or whatever.
You smoke this. You ingest this THC. You fail drug test for THC. You smoke this, you get high. You suck dick, you're gay. If you're a woman, you're still fucking gay. We just don't call you that because you're pretty and you smell nice and you have like titties that we want in our mouths.
And you have toys that we don't have, so they're fun to play with.
You want to play with their dildo?
No, I meant their natural toys.
Their titties?
And their vaginas.
Well, I said that. No, wait,
oh, you said vagina?
Well, I said titties.
You said titties, but did you say vaginas? I want to play with vaginas.
Fuck you, Jinx. We said I at the same time. Suck my dick. That's number 7. Anywho, listen.
That's like, no, like number 1, that's why I'm not gay. Like, I have those toys. Why do I want to play with someone else's? I want to play with the toys I don't have.
Well,
I mean...
Well, okay, I would consider titties toys. I don't consider the vagina nor the penis toy. I kind of feel like that's the extension or inscription.
It's a metaphor,
of
guy.
You.
Dude, it's a metaphor.
No, the like, man. No, the.
That's my P-pop. I play with it. I've been taught my whole life that was my toy. Okay, I don't know what you were taught your whole life. I was taught that my pecker was a toy. Okay.
That's my buddy. That's my friend.
I was taught that was my toy, and I wasn't supposed to play with it.
Well, you didn't have a fucking gobbler. That was my friend. He could smile at me.
I had a dad. He taught me it was my toy.
You had to bring in the whole dad part.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah, I'm just talking about penises, and you bring up the fact that neither my dad, nor my stepdad, nor my second stepdad, nor anyone until my grandfather, who wasn't even my grandfather, loved me. We just had to take it there.
As far as my dads, I had bonus dads.
Blowjob number 7. Suck my dick. No. Hey, you already owe me 7. You owe me 8 blowjobs now, and you're gonna take that because part of me feels like I shouldn't have made fun of you for your dad not being in your life. Like, I'm not hurt by it, but like you took it there. And I feel like you can do better than that. There's many things you can make fun of other than the fact my dad did. Hey, fuck my dad. I'm already in my grandparents' will. My dad doesn't. My grandparents on my father's side who isn't even his parents. He was adopted from Germany. That's why I'm a Nazi, and that's why the fact that you're a Jew makes it even funnier. But point is,
cool.
I'm in their will. I hope to God they're not giving anything to my half sibling. They don't deserve it. So my dad isn't, my biological father isn't worth a fuck. He could die for all I care. He doesn't have shit. My grandparents have shit, and their only child is already like a high paid medical field personnel. So he's set. So like, there's no reason to give it to any of them other than me. I'm the only one that is doing well, but like could use a boost in life and wouldn't waste it. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I do, but here's my thing.
Let's go kill my siblings.
I was always told, you know,
like tonight.
I'm down. But anyways, I was always told, you know, you shake it more than twice playing with it. You know, this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for shooting, this is for fun. It seems like the entire, it's kind of like you play with it.
You want to know what's funny about that? Literally at work today, so you know what welding is.
I do.
You know MIG.
I've actually done it a couple times.
You know MIG welding. You have a gun. You pull a trigger. It shoots wire.
That's the type of welding that I did.
All right.
I've done that.
So at work, a very common
I'm a
practice.
man. I've welded. I have a toolbox in the back of my car that has a random assortment of tools in it. I am man.
I'm shaking his hand right now. Y'all can't see it, but he is a man. I am acknowledging him. But a very common practice with MIG welding jobs, especially in production, is you have gun. Okay, I hear handle, hear gun. You take that and you smack it against stuff to clear spatter out of it.
Okay.
You know, like splatter.
I know what splatter is.
Right, okay, like it can and will build in there very quickly in production welding.
Well, when I did it, like literally my boss was doing it and he was like, here, put this on and do it. And so I didn't weld like a lot.
No,
okay?
I'm letting. I'm just giving you context. Like when you're doing a whole lot of welding with MIG, there will be splatter that builds up inside of your tip and trigger.
Yeah.
So a common practice is to just smack, you know, the nozzle to break the splatter off of it. So my new partner, the one that after audience. Mr. D, as I'm gonna call him, because you know.
Mr. D, as in Dick.
Mr. Dino Dog.
Are you telling me I don't know dick about dick?
I don't think you know dog about dog.
No, I know about docking. I'm uncircumcised. It makes docking even better because I can like swoop over your. Anyways.
So, what you're saying is you're ready for sound.
What I'm saying is normally you have this.
No.
But we have this.
No, Mr. Sammy. I know you're ready for that, but what you're not ready for is, But then.
I do. I kind of want to do that in front of the camera.
I feel like it's almost funnier if you don't.
I feel like you're right.
I
mean, that doesn't change my opinion on wanting to do it, but I do think you're right. Because they just have to imagine it. They don't know what we did.
Like, we're saying docking and going, and then,
But they're not saying, like, whatever they imagine is what they think is happening.
We're literally, like...
that's kind of even better. Like, because,
you hate Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, the whole thing why that got popular was because they gave a little bit and it was like, oh, here's the implication. You can imagine stuff and then boom, every retard and autist fell in love with it. That's what we're doing. But for docking and for sounding, and we're doing gestures with it. And we're definitely going to talk about masturbation.
Do you think that is funny, butthead? Does that make you want to laugh, Beavis?
I definitely feel like I would be...
There's more context to that you don't know, and I can show you. Like, audience. Okay, I'm going to show the audience this.
Oh, please do it. Dude, wait! Mr.
I
Knight.
have the entire... I don't know how well you can see that.
You can see it.
I have the entire run of Beavis and Butthead on Divida. Divida.
DVD.
That's not a VCR. For my old viewers,
That's
that's
a
about
VCR.
the size of a VCR. It's not VCR.
Mr. 9, we are old viewers. We're
Yeah, I
25.
know. Yeah, that's because we
But
know what
any-
VCRs
hey,
are.
shut the fuck up. Listen. You can wear the fucking Sweet Tooth mask. I can wear the fucking Doomslayer mask. We can do IRL content wearing that.
Do you know how many times I've said that?
Yes, and it gets better every time I hear it. I'm glad that you came up with it.
I have mentioned this many times. I've got the Sweet Tooth mask. I've got the fucking Black Plague mask. I've got the fucking Alex the Terrible mask.
Well, but do you have the Doomslayer helmet?
No, you have that. But between us, we have like 5 masks.
Wait, but we can
Hiding our
live stream
faces.
now. You've mentioned that, and then I was... It has been mentioned...
Hasn't my face already been in this one?
No,
It wasn't?
I haven't seen it.
Are you sure? No, because I'm free.
I was watching while you was in front of it.
Oh, I mean,
did not
maybe
see
it wasn't. Okay.
But anywho, it has been mentioned that we have mask / helmets. It has been mentioned that we need to be able to live stream from phone. It has been mentioned to get 50
Dude, we come up with-
subscribers. And then it has been mentioned that we now have 50 subscribers.
We have
It has
63.
been realized that if we videotape a thing from my phone and record it, that it can take up 50 fucking gigabytes of fucking data on my hard drive that is still not fully deleted yet. 6 months later.
Thankfully, we can stream now, and this isn't going to your memory.
Thank fuck my pussy hole.
I'm gonna take this.
Please do. Fuck, I need some afterward. Shit, fuck. THC 79.
No, dude, I was like straight. We have come up with skits that we could do. Like, we have ideas. We can do this. We can do IRL content and hide our faces until you're ready to show your... I really don't care.
I just need to wait till Nana's dead.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say that. I know that's the goal. I just didn't want to say it.
No, don't say the goal. I don't want her to die.
I
love
didn't mean
her.
it like that.
Despite that, Nana is the only thing that...
I didn't mean that's a goal. I just meant...
I know. Listen, Nana's the only one that believes that I'm going to Super Duper Ultra Mega Giga Ties fucking Kaioken 9000 fucking Saiyan Beyond Maximum or fucking Rick and Morty Galaxy Brain fucking had to be smart enough to understand the humor in this show times infinity that I'm going to hell because I fucking like picked up a quarter off the side of the road. Or what the fuck ever. Like, I love her. She took care of me. And I want her to be able to die happy. Like, that's the best that I can fucking do. Okay? Like, I don't agree with her a lot. Fuck.
Oh, dude, your fucking clock's weird. It didn't turn into an hour. It's at 66 minutes.
66 minutes and 6 seconds. 66 minutes
Wait.
and 60 seconds?
Oh, no, it says 68. My bad, I'm drunk.
600.
We passed up. We already passed
6
that.
hours and 66. 666 hours.
But that's weird. Why didn't it go to an hour? It's just counting extra minutes. Why? My PlayStation doesn't do that. Don't set Waylon on fire, please.
I don't think he understands what fire is.
I think he's just asleep right now.
So, in this moment, he doesn't understand what fire is.
Please don't set the dog on fire.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying, like, I can light it next to him, and he doesn't care because he doesn't know what it is.
I don't think so.
I'm not going to put the fire
No,
near
listen.
him.
I'm not saying it's not his. I believe Waylon is a little more trusting than he should be.
No, I think I'm not going to hurt him.
I know you won't. I know
And, like,
you're not going to hurt my dog.
If I put
But
this fire next to you...
I think he also thinks you're not going to hurt
See, I didn't even click it yet, and you moved away. Waylon does it because 1, he may be asleep. 2, he's a dog. 3, he's black. 4, he's retarded. 5, he might be a woman. And 6, he can't see it. And 7, he's too trusting. But I will not take advantage of that. However, you being a human and knowing, see, you move.
I know fire hurts.
And like, even though I know that it will not do
And
nothing
I
to
do
you,
know in
you
my
can't
mind,
help it.
and I do know in my mind that you're not going to hurt me.
I mean, like, I'll put the fire on my fucking foot.
I mean, we're talking about it now. Like,
see, you still moved to.
I did a little bit, but
like, you can record that. I could put the fire. But I'm saying because fire pain.
I mean,
literally in our DNA.
I mean, I'm sorry you light a fire near me.
I'm retarded. That's the thing. You're Jewish. You have kike magic. Okay, I can just
like my full body
shit.
might catch on fire and I can't control it.
I'm a welder. I've been on fire multiple
and I do
times.
smell burnt hair. There's burnt hair there. Smell that. There's burnt hair there.
Oh, let me show you what real man hair smells like.
I am Jewish.
I may have missed out on pussy.
I am
because
Jewish.
set
I am
myself on
hairy.
fire.
I'm sorry. I can't. That's one stereotype that's true. Dude, I had a full bush by like 10.
It took you till 10. I had Bush, Biden, Trump, Epstein. All of them was inside of me.
No, I'm talking about pubic hair.
Hillary Clinton, Michael Jackson, Hugh Hefner.
Okay, now I don't want you to say the Clinton name too many times because they're known for.
I have information that will lead to Hillary Clinton. No, go ahead, do it. Kill me. Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. If Hillary Clinton kills me, then she is an enemy of Jesus Christ, and therefore, if I die in Jesus' name, I automatically go to heaven. That's like the Jew pass. So go ahead, Hillary. Kill me. I'm not suicidal. I love life, and everything's going great forever and ever. Hey, yo, that mushroom cloud in the sky is looking awfully close.
Oh, fuck. Hide under the table. We'll be
Waylon,
safe.
here.
We just have to hide under the 1983 desks that we have.
I mean, it worked for the ostriches. They took over fucking
Actually,
Australia.
on the farm, not here, but on the farm in the carport, there are 4 of those desks. And they are for sale. I didn't even...
I want you to notice, this is the way I flicked it.
I want you to know that it had nothing to do, like, it was just,
saying,
you
that's
put a
human
lighter under my arm, I'm going to move.
Like, that's just how big, it's just a survival instinct. Here, go ahead. Use it on me.
You didn't move.
Try. Push your limit. I'm not gonna. No. No. I said my body. No, you can fuck right off with that. I literally elbowed my mother's titties.
He said
for less than that. I didn't spill the weed.
You didn't let me down at all. I wanted something like that, and you gave it to me. Thank you. That's what I want. Where did the... Oh, it's on the floor. We're good. I mean, it's meant to be on the floor.
I mean, my penis is wet from water, but... The liquor's safe, the weed's safe, but...
Oh, dude, it landed right here.
Fuck you! No! You went for my beard. That's totally different. I don't care about my flesh, my beard. Fuck you!
That's why I did it. I knew I would get that. That was what I wanted. Thank you.
I wanted to do worse,
what
but
did you smack me with?
Your own vape.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here.
Like, I'm semi-pissy about
I'm drunk right now, so
no,
like...
I am...
That stung a little bit, but I don't care.
I won't say pissy. I feel offended. Like, I was molested because you went for my beard, but I would hope and trust and believe that you was not going to.
Oh my god, I wouldn't have.
However, I feel completely justified in my reaction.
I did
to
it for the
that.
meme.
Lighter, and he went towards beard, and I'm just like, oh, don't you fucking dare.
I genuinely hope you know I would never.
I trusted, but I could not help what happened.
And I'm glad what happened.
Again, audience, I elbowed my mother in the titty for trying to take some, like, pizza crust out of my beard unexpectedly. I saw a lot. I don't care about my... Audience, I will fucking put a fire up to my arm in the video at some... Next time I go to piss, I will put flame up to my arm. I don't care about that. He just fucking sparked lighter.
I didn't even spark it. I just held it. I didn't spark it.
I swear to fuck.
I did not spark it.
I heard a noise.
You want to know what that noise was? Give that to me.
Pussy ass. Fuck it. Yeah, you
do it backwards.
I did that to you, and you moved. But it wasn't that your beard, it was just your fucking flesh.
What fucking beard do I have to burn? Go ahead and burn it off. It'll grow in better next time.
You have
I got a little bit.
You have not nothing. I have a beard. And I had that.
But I'm still 100%, and I did not flick it under your... I just did
I
this.
trusted that you did
not
it, but I was scared.
I did not flick it. I swear to God I didn't.
I was but a boy.
I swear to you. I swear to you. I was not really threatening your beard.
Now see, Waylon's too retarded.
And his whole body is a beard.
Yes.
He should be more scared.
I mean, technically, only my head can catch on fire. All of him can catch on fire.
That's his whole body. I swear to you, I did not flick that lighter.
I said I trusted you.
I'm just saying.
Repack that. I'm gonna go piss, and now I'm gonna set my flesh on fire for the audience to prove that I'm not a bitch, and that it was simply the sound that scared me.
And then we're actually going to play something?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, we have all night. We have so many monsters.
We haven't even drank any. We haven't drank any of them yet.
Yeah, it's not even 12 o'clock. Dude, we have all night.
I'm not tired. Are you tired?
No. And we still have 3, count them, 3 cold monster Jim Beam honey lemon tea rehabs.
Yeah, and we have fucking 11 more that aren't cold yet. That I don't know about you. I will drink a warm monster.
You would drink my warm monster, you fucking Almo. And yes, audience, I did lightly pelt him with a jug of fucking water.
However, a full jug of water doesn't hurt as much as an empty one.
I can make an empty one sting. A fucking...
You can.
3/4 full one is just kind of a...
It just kind of bounces. When you held it like that, it was a little different. But when you just threw it at me, like it was nothing. Yeah, you're good. Right there. Perfect.
Woo, fire. Damn. Fuck you, I'm not a bitch. My beard, however, is part of who I am. And I love it more than a child.
I would never truly threaten your beard.
I know. I love you.
I trust you would never threaten my... No.
You lost gay chicken, pussy.
I'm glad I lost gay chicken.
Bitch. That nicotine.
I don't think I'm the bitch for losing that game.
No, you're the bitch.
No, I backed out.
Because you believed that I would continue to go for it, and so you backed out because you knew that if you didn't back out of it, that then you would get molested, and you know that you're the weaker one between the U's and the I's, and then if you allowed that to happen, then I would have to shave you and fill you with estrogen and make you my boy toy wife, while then, only once your full development has continued through its entire natural cycle. And audience, I want you to understand, I'm inscribing sigils. Count it. Inscription.
He really is.
Floppycock. YouTube channel. Plug Floppycock in this video too. We can do that afterwards.
We can do that.
I'll show you him. I'm pretty sure I sent you him. You may have listened to him whilst I was in the shower, naked, with you, in another life.
I really liked the way you grabbed my hair
I
there.
would make Jules stay and make the world wonderful for all the white people. Oh, Lil Ricka Ollie. And I know that Jules know that.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, yeah. You show me some Rucka that I haven't heard, and I'll be impressed.
You show me Rucka, and I be Looka.
Anyways, you go do that. You come back, we'll continue.
Fuck, there's so much we can do tonight. Fuck, Waylon, suck my dick.
He's still asleep.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know if they heard. I don't know if they did or not, but we can hope. So yeah, hopefully we'll get back to the game pretty soon. I don't know. You're used to what we normally do. You know this is pretty normal. We talk a lot. I'm sure that's half the attraction. We try to be the most raw and real streamers that are out there. You know, there ain't no cuts here. There's no breaks. You know, we're doing raw live streams every time because that's what we do. We're not doing them recorded videos where we do a thing and then we go in and cut and edit and add blah blah. No. These are raw live streams every time, all the time, 24/7, 420. Blaze it up. What's up? That's what we're about. You know, fucking shout out to fucking anybody who watches us. Anybody. If you're watching us right, I don't care. If you're not a subscriber, fucking subscribe. If you don't, I don't care. Shout out to you. You're watching us. Fucking help the algorithm. Give us some comments. Write about how fucking awesome we are. Write about how shitty we are. I don't care. It don't matter if your comments are good or bad. They're going to help the algorithm. Give us likes. Give us dislikes. Does not matter. We need any kind of interaction. So if you're watching this right now, whether it's live or like sometime in the future beyond when this was streamed, and I am directly approaching you with a knife, you better say something nice.
And then a giant shark comes
in and bites their dicks off!
Monster Beam Honey, brought to you by Grizzly Beam Honey. That was beautiful.
That was great. I loved it. Thank you.
Anywho, so when I went to the restroom before, I noticed that someone pulled a Brandon and that there was pee-pee left in the toilet. Now, pee-pee was flushed. Now, I went pee-pee in there, and I noticed a very distinct lack of any color in my pee-pee. It was almost crystal clear. It was around that same exact moment that I noticed that there was a certain amount of wetness around the string department of my shorts. Now, is that possibly my underboob sweat from my belly, or did I piss on myself? Or did Waylon piss on me? Anyway, I know exactly what it was. It was exactly at the point in time when you brought the fucking lighter up to my beard, and I went backwards, and the open jug of water spilt on me in that.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
About that. I'm just making sure that I didn't piss, nor did Waylon piss on me, and then also on the bed. That's just the water.
That is
and
water.
what's on me is just water. I just want to make sure I didn't piss on myself. Because
dude, do you remember when I sat down on hydraulic fluid at work and thought I shitted on myself and didn't know it?
No.
Oh my god. So I sat down in a puddle of hydraulic fluid at work and didn't realize it. And then later in the day, I went to take shit. And when I dropped my drawers, there was a big fucking brown stain in my underwear. And I was like, oh my god. How did that get there?
Product placement. We are sponsored by Monster Energy and Jim
Down. There you go, right there.
Jim Beam Honey.
Wait, bring both a little bit to your right. There you go. Perfect.
Monster Rehab Lemon Tea and Jim Beam Honey, also known as Monster Beam Honey. Also known as Grizzly Beam Honey on YouTube. I have to upload all my clips this weekend. Do not let me
Oh my god,
leave.
we need to do that.
At some point, I'm not going to bed. I'm staying up all night. Fuck sleep.
We're doing it. No, we're doing it tonight before we go to sleep. We have got to get them uploaded.
Let's get it uploaded for others.
I can't promise that I will never sleep.
Oh, you will sleep eventually.
But
not tonight.
I mean, I did accidentally stay up till 5 a.m. last time you were here.
That was an accident. We have.
And I was going to bed at the time you were going to sleep. Right now, it's almost midnight, and I'm drinking Monster. I should be pretty good. I am also enjoying a wonderfully refreshing and energizing Monster Rehab lemonade and tea flavor. Now, I don't know about Mr. Grizzly Bean right here. I also enjoy the other Rehab flavors, like the orange in the tea and stuff like that.
Oh, fuck. Here, I'll put one in the fridge for you. Or you want room temperature?
I mean, mine's still, like, at least half full. I don't need another one yet. Alright, that sounds good. But yeah, fucking Monster, hit us up. Fucking Jim Beam. Like, we'll sponsor the shit. Dude, we, like... Anyone who watches our stuff has got to be jacked up on something, right? So if you sponsor us, then maybe they'll be jacked up on your product, which will be making you money.
They have Baja Blast with alcohol in it. They have Jack Daniels with Coca-Cola. I promise you.
Monster makes alcoholic drinks. That's not a new thing.
They had Four Loko.
I've had alcoholic Monsters. They make them.
I know, but okay, Four Loko, the OG Four Loko, that specifically got banned for the ratio of alcohol, caffeine to volume of entire liquid. Okay, fuck all that shit. Monster, Jim Beam Honey, hit me up. I promise you.
Oh my god,
I'll give
right
you
here.
The secret formula.
The combination. This right here, the Rehab and the Jim Beam Honey. Here we go. That right there.
Like,
that needs to happen. And we'll sponsor it. We'll sell the shit out of it for you. I swear to God.
You, I can get a lot of motherfuckers hooked on this. I guarantee.
And all I gotta do is take this to a few of my friends' houses that may or may not be drug dealers. Fucking sold. I'm just saying.
I can get people hooked on this.
How do you think I sold so many chocolate bars in fucking school?
How do you think I sold so many children across country?
It wasn't because I didn't know any stoners. I'll tell you that.
It's not because I didn't know any human traffickers at Hunter and Joe Biden. Can we tag Hunter Biden and Joe Biden? Can we
Do
tag
they
the
have
White
YouTube?
House?
We can tag anybody with a YouTube channel. If they have YouTube channels, we can tag them.
I feel like if we tag a government official, we
probably shouldn't.
Like, we'll die.
We shouldn't tag any government or politics.
My balls aren't that big.
Mine aren't either. I don't want to do that. We can talk about them. Like, I don't really care, but like, we definitely don't need to try.
I feel like it's just needlessly and recklessly putting ourselves in harm's way. You know,
like us talking, but we're not doing anything that nobody else is doing.
Like we're just some nobodies, but if we're specifically saying,
if we tag them in them, like, hey, we want you to watch this and listen to what we said about you.
They might be like, okay, what are they up to? And
yeah, I don't want to do that.
Like, you know, Jeffrey Epstein did a lot of fuck things, and he somehow magically killed himself. We can die very easily without consequence.
Speaking of Epstein, similar.
Epstein did nothing wrong.
No, wait, no.
Hashtag
No.
Jeffrey Epstein did nothing wrong.
I'm not trying to even talk about Epstein. I'm trying to talk about a similar topic.
I just want to say, we've been banging out content the entire time in the stream, no fucking problem.
Dude.
When we IRL stream, like there's times when we do it, like,
it's because we're
party.
actually hanging out.
Like, when we're just doing it over party, there's so many times, like, it can just go, for a number of reasons. But, like, when we're going at it, fuck,
okay,
man.
But Dan Schneider and all of this Nickelodeon stuff.
I just fucking started a 2-hour documentary about him today.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. No. I am upset. And not because...
That I didn't
No,
molest
listen, let me finish.
The iCarly actor.
I'm upset. Not because of what the documentary said, not because of the information that is out. Yes, that's bad. That's not what I'm mad about. What I'm mad about is all of the reactions and how people are acting about it. Because guess what? If you paid any attention in the last 20 years, you already knew Dan Schneider was a fucking creep. Yeah. They've been crying it for years. This is not new information. But nobody cared. All of a sudden, there's a documentary about it on HBO. Oh, now let's talk about, blah, blah, blah. No. Y'all did not care before the documentary came out.
I just want to clarify what I was referencing was a YouTube video that was talking about. I believe... Okay, iCarly was the first thing that Drake and Josh was the first thing that was made by Dan Schneider or produced, whatever the fuck.
Whatever you want.
That I watched, but iCarly was the first thing that I watched where I recognized the name Dan Schneider. And I noticed in that show that there were several creepy things. And then rewatching Drake and Josh Team Nick specifically... And as I got older, I noticed that there was more and more things that was following a trend, that there was more and more things that was like, something's a little off here. And while I enjoyed the show, both Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, Victorious, and
my bad. I had it. My bad.
I enjoyed a lot of Dan Schneider's content. I enjoyed the people that were actors in it. I enjoyed, like, the show. But there was definitely some fucky-wuckiness that was shown in it. And then, like, being, like, given, like, okay, like, here's the testimonies. Here is, like actual witnesses. Here is fucking, there's people that's going on talk shows. There's people doing interviews. There's people doing podcasts. There's people that's like filing charges, either official, like legally liable statements. These are people that are putting their names, their faces to their allegations, to the things that they are claiming, and there is like evidence behind it. There is unless a bunch of people are just lying and making up shit, like he's done fucked up stuff. But I don't want to shit on the things that he made because the people that produced it, the people that were in it, the people that were involved with it just wanted to be stars. They wanted to be entertainers. They made great things and they got taken advantage of because of it. And that's bullshit.
That sucks.
Yes.
And so I agree with what you're saying but I was just trying to make the point that this has been a known thing for a long time.
Yes.
And nobody fucking cared.
No, it has been.
And then all of a sudden, this fucking show on HBO comes out. And now everybody's talking, and it's like I'm not going to pretend to care a lot now. Like, fucking nobody cared before, and now all of a sudden, there's a TV show about it. It actually happened. You're No, that's what pisses me off about it.
I thought within the things that I seen of him in some retrospects was creepy or weird or whatever the fuck. And then like at some point in time, before he became famous, but like after like there was public publications, just for the sake of alliteration.
I'll take it.
Of some people talking like, oh, Dan Schneider's a creep or he took advantage of people on set. And between there and, oh, there's like actual shit going on. And then till just today, a YouTuber that I like made a 2-hour video that went in depth about it and specifically just went into all the details of everything that is liable. Not accusations, not blogs and Twitter posts.
Right.
Like just legit, all legally liable, legit litigation and accusations that is on record, that is verified by a source. Now, whether it legit happened or they filmed it happening or whatever the fuck, be that may as it is. But, like, this is someone that's putting their name, face, and reputation on the line. Says he did that. And then that tied with the stuff that even I, as a child, granted, I got molested a lot as a kid, but I was down with it, recognized, like, hey, there's some, like, fucky-wuckiness going on here.
I'm just saying, like, I recognized it, and, like, to me, I thought it was a no.
You didn't get molested as a kid.
I didn't, and I'm not a rabbit hole person either. I don't, like, you know, people fall into rabbit holes on the internet and learn information that they wish they never knew. I know you know what that's like because you have told me that you've done that many times.
Sadly.
I'm not that kind of person. I don't do that. I'm pretty good at not falling into rabbit holes. But I fucking knew that Dan Schneider was a creep. So, like, me not being that person, knowing that information...
You're simply not that guy.
But I knew that. And, like, it's like, okay, everybody knows this. Most people should know this. But nobody's talking about it. Okay, it's not that big a deal. You know, it's not my judgment, but nobody's talking about whatever. And then the documentary series comes out, and all this is happening, and now it's all over social media. And I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all didn't care fucking a year ago, so I'm not going to pretend to care now.
No, it was proven that Dan Schneider was a creep whenever he almost convinced, quote unquote, Michelle Obama that, again, finger quote, Michelle, Michael Obama, who definitely totally isn't a man, to come on to iCarly specifically so he could suck his, her, Michelle Obama, Big Mike. So, for Dan Schneider to suck on his toes.
Anyways.
I'm not sorry.
My point is, y'all
we
were
should
told...
molest more children.
My point is, y'all were told this for years and didn't fucking care, and then all of a sudden there's a TV show about it, and now you do care. To me, that's fucked up. Like, the information was there. It was happening. You did not care until it was brought into media and entertainment. That's fucking horseshit.
So, like, it didn't
That's my
matter
opinion.
until it was a buzz topic.
Exactly. What you just said. Exactly. Nobody cared until it was a big thing. Like, this was happening the whole time, and, like, a lot of us knew it. But who cared? Right? And then all of a sudden, oh, HBO made a little docuseries about it. Oh, now everybody cares. Everybody watched it. Everybody cares now, all of a sudden.
So, kind of like how, like, was it Sound of Freedom, where, like, someone made a documentary about all, like, the human trafficking within, like, the media and Hollywood and big executive industry, and, like, it was going on for a long time, and then until someone made it an entertainment thing that, like, oh, now people care about it, but if he was already caring about it before, he was just weird, but now that it's like, oh, hey, we can get fucking hashtags.
Yeah, and now you're just pissed off because now everybody only cares because.
Like human trafficking has been a thing for a while.
That's kind of yeah. That's how I feel about this Nickelodeon situation. Like, this was happening all this time, and all the clues were there, and fucking anyone who paid attention knew it.
It's only becoming a thing once, like, there's, like, things with the government going, like, fucking wonky and, like, some weird, sketchy shit. You know, election time is coming up around the corner.
It's this fucking year.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck! Shut the stream off! They're gonna find out!
I ain't that worried about it.
I'm not.
But I think you bring up a good... You know what? I did not think about that. I really did.
There's always a lot of stuff that comes out.
And again, I will state again, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Okay, I'm not that guy. However,
I can
I'm
see
not,
how they
I'm
can
not
make
stupid.
use of it.
Like,
They can use anything as a tool at this point.
like
They introduced crack into intercities and Planned Parenthood back in the 60s. Specifically to do this kind of fuckery.
I'm somewhere between not a conspiracy theorist, you know, most of them theory, I think they're bullshit anyways.
And the government's done fucked up things. Like, somewhere between that.
But, like, I don't think they're telling us the truth. Like, I don't believe what's on the news or anything. Like, obviously that's bullshit. Like, I know that. That's bullshit. Okay? And I know that. However, I don't believe the shit that people tell me. Because some of it's just like, how do you come up with that? And I just can't buy into it.
Do you believe what I tell you? Even reluctantly.
Some of it. So, alright, sometimes when you're talking to me about Jewish things, some of that
There is some amount of it that is for entertainment, but there is an amount that is truth, as far as I believe. Take that as you will.
I can't differentiate to you in any way that'll make sense what I believe and don't believe, but I do believe some of what you tell me and some of it I don't.
I like to not have clarification as to which you do. I enjoy the idea of theorizing what it is I tell you that you do agree with and what you just go along with and what you actually like openly oppose me with. Like, no, hold the fuck on. Which there's not a lot coming to mind, but I can imagine a couple things. And you're like, now hold on, Anthony. Like Hitler was
like now
right.
wait a second. Like
But,
now hold on.
Like let's just like think about this logically. And I'm just like, but you see, the Jews did invent molesting children.
Now see, that might be something I would disagree with. I'm not sure that you can back that up.
Now what if I told you
No, wait. No, let me say this. You can go back to the first recorded human history ever in the entire universe.
But you're not going to tell me that a rabbi was the first person to dig down some tight child pussy.
I highly disbelieve that the very first recorded event of a Jew.
Now that I can get you. I can fucking prove you that.
Now
shit.
I said that for funnies.
I can't prove the first one to ever fuck a child was a Jew.
That's where I was going for. That's what I was going for. Because
I have suggestions, but I can't prove it.
However,
I
highly doubt that the ever first, however far back you want to go in history, I highly doubt that the first recording of that happening was the actual first event of that happening.
So, Mr. Nine,
I bet you that happened a lot before it was ever recorded for the first time.
You remember the...
I'm just saying.
No, okay. You remember that problem that I had you take care of out in the woods, possibly full of radiators that one summer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what if I were to tell you that I actually time traveled you back into the Garden of Eden? Solely to make you the first living creature on God's planet to fuck a child to death.
Me specifically. Not a Jew.
Not
me.
The Rothschilds, not the Rockefellers. Now you were the first one. All while streaming Mario Kart from a fucking iPhone. There you were.
My response
was, I get it. It's not
And
making me laugh,
I guess I'll have
but
to.
I get it.
And I guess I'll have to watch the stream to see if that ever happened. Because obviously, if that did happen, I would have no way of knowing that it happened.
I'm gonna take you on the wood, decapitate you.
So I'm just going to have to rewatch this stream 20 billion times to see if I can find any evidence of that happening.
And maybe rape them on that, and not in that order. Not necessarily.
Okay, I want to race. Are we ready to...
We are racist! The racing community is fucking dying.
We have done a lot of things.
I'm sorry, audience.
No, dude, the audience
No, I'm not
loves
sorry.
it.
Fuck you. You're sorry.
The audience loves it.
We don't have 30 billion subscribers yet. Okay, do you understand the fucking content we're getting? We are literally risking our lives giving you the most premium content available. And here you are, not having us at 69,420 subscribers. When we get 69,420 subscribers, you will get a Grizzly Beam Hunter.
Oh my god, you just reminded me. I wanted to do a 200 fucking video special.
We've been wanting to do that.
And we're like 211 now. But guess what? It's going to happen right now. This is the 200th video special.
Fuck, it's the first Mario Kart IRL live stream.
Yes, after we've surpassed 200. This is a special moment. We're doing
We are
awesome.
special moments.
We are YouTubers.
We are the back shots that should have been swallowed by our mothers. We are the retards that should have been lobotomized.
Yes. I don't know where to go after that though.
Inside my pussy. I'm so glad I bought like all the Mario Karts for this fucking track.
You did get all the things.
Because like we can play everything. It's even better honestly with CPUs because it's legit. Like we can. It's as great as Mario Kart. Want it to be. It's not the same fucking like 7 tracks that just get fucking picked over and over.
This is no. If you ask me about Mario Kart.
Oops. Oh no, I'm in 6th place. I'm in 7th. I'm in 8th. Oh no, what's gonna happen?
I mean, I'm sorry. If you were back in the day playing Mario Kart on your GameCube or your DS or your Wii, chances, which we did have online play, I'm not going to say didn't, but chances are you weren't playing online, right?
There may or may not be a likelihood of that.
Like, most likely you were just playing the game and having a good time, and chances are, if you had friends...
Which Isaac Meat does not.
Yeah, true that.
Hey, Isaac Meat, you should totally, like, watch this video and subscribe to us, man.
But,
I know
like,
we just kind of called you out hardcore right there, but, like...
But chances are, if you're playing Mario Kart, you're playing IRL with the homie, or 2, or 3.
While drunk.
And you're having a good time, and, like, you don't need to be online.
Like, it's just us playing split screen. Like, OG gaming was meant to be, like, literally the best gaming was with split screen content. And here we are doing it with fucking Mario Kart 8 fucking Deluxe.
On the Switch, mind you.
It's fucking great. And we're recording it with the fucking iPhone 14.
Yeah.
I cannot overstate this enough. I'm recording this with a fucking new out-of-the-box iPhone.
Yeah,
which still has 23 gigabytes of its fucking hard drive taken up by a video that I deleted 3 months ago.
Like, I don't know if y'all are aware, but, like, whenever we stream on PlayStation, it's, like, the whole screen, and there's not, like, a camera thing happen. You know, unfortunately, the Switch cannot just stream to YouTube.
I can't even stream from my PlayStation onto YouTube.
I can, but he can't.
I can upload, which I need to do while I'm here.
Yes.
I can't leave here until I fucking I didn't get a single oops, I didn't get an iron box. You know what that means? And I can't get disconnected because we're not online.
That is true.
No,
and we're not online because I don't want to pay Nintendo's fucking subscription service. I already pay.
No, we're not even online. I still get not good items because I'm bagging too. I'm simply bagging too hard. The game doesn't want me to be at full power.
Right. But like,
little do you know, I might be in 12th place. I might only have 5 points. Bullet and shock. This is the moment. Short Cat would make it. He would click this moment right here. He'd be like, "Oh fuck, this is like the best items you can get." And he would come with his cat cock.
But unfortunately, you're not Short Cat.
But we can tag him.
We can't.
Oh, you shock dodge, Sammy. You're gonna think.
Hell,
You're gonna think that he'd be like, "Whoa, my penis is super big right now." Like you did that. You didn't even realize it.
Hella.
I'm so glad you have a big cock.
I am too. Literally, I do. It's helping hold the phone up.
It is. You like literally.
I have a big cock in my possession.
If they check out the community posts, like they'll know.
I have a big cock. You cannot tell me I don't. I do.
Okay,
I've got a big cock.
I hit the fucking boost camel toe, whatever. Fuck it.
So you want to hear something funny, real quick?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
So,
right.
my mom was talking to me because I asked her to get me brakes for my car, but like they haven't done anything else, so I'm like, I don't know if I really need brakes. And she's like, well, you just want me to get you like $40 worth of bullshit? And I was like, yeah.
Fuck.
And I was like, she's like, last time I got you a bunch of bullshit was at Christmas, and you liked what I got you. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, you got me a big cock, and I was really happy to have one of those.
I'm so glad you got your big cock.
Oh my god, I don't know how, but apparently I had an invincibility fucking frame right there because I just got hit by a red shell and didn't, like nothing happened. It just went away.
You did the thing.
I didn't do anything to get the thing, but somehow I had the thing.
No! Fuck! Why did Toadette get molested to death? Why didn't the fucking thing, what the fuck, why didn't my cock fuck the next victim?
But no, literally, she was like, I got you all that. I was like, yeah, you got me by that big cock too. I'm glad to have one of those now. And she just started laughing.
Okay, you owe me 7 blowjobs.
No, I owe you 5.
You owe me 5
No,
blowjobs.
I owe you 6.
You owe me 6.
Because you've got 1 since we counted earlier.
Okay, Sammy.
I remember that one. You have 6.
Okay. Yes. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay. Mr. Not. Okay, obviously not this cup. This cup is already lost for. However, the next cup of my choice. If I win, I can multiply 6 by 666.
Now, what's your definition of win? Getting first in every race? Beating me in one race? In one race or the whole cup?
The cup.
Okay.
If I get first place in all of them, I can then multiply the result of 6 times 666 by 777. Or if I don't get first in every one, and if I don't beat you, you can negate the next 77 instances of blowjobs that you owe me at any point in time.
Okay. On a condition. I have to verbally negate them. If I don't, they count.
Yes.
I have to tell you I negate that.
Yes.
I play the anti-blowjob card and negate it.
So, if...
I have to verbally negate it or it don't count.
So, if I beat you...
Or it does count.
If I beat you, I multiply 6 by 666, which is kind of a thing for you because that's your ultimate type number, powered number.
Yeah.
And then, if I get first in every one of them,
Very unlikely, but if you do.
I then get to multiply that number by 777.
Yes.
Now, if you beat me, that's your 700. That is your 7 times 77, which is the ultimate Christ number.
Of negates.
Yes.
That I have to verbally use.
Yes.
That was my condition. You might have already been thinking it, but I wanted that to be a condition. I want to challenge myself.
Yes. Now, if not only do you beat me, but you get first place every race.
Every race. Not like 3 out of 4. Every race.
I get my times 77
For every race.
if I win every race.
Okay.
You get your 77 times 7 negates.
If I get every race.
If you beat me.
I get the 77 if I beat you. I get the 77 times 7 if I get first in every race.
And then I get the 666 times 6 if I beat you. And then the 666 times 7. 7.
Wait.
Basically,
You get 666 times 6 if you just beat me? You don't have to win all the races to get that?
Yeah. Well, I'm using your filthy kite magic, which drastically lowers my power, whereas if you beat me, you get the 66...
No, I get 77.
Times
if I win.
7.
If I beat you, I get 77.
Hold on, we need a pen and paper. Hold on. Go get me a fucking pen and paper. It's on your cock.
I've got a pen somewhere.
How the fuck is Whale still sleeping?
He's fucking tired, man. You know what
He
I'm
said,
saying.
ho, 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 ho.
I've got markers there. I don't want you to use a marker, though. I've got a pen somewhere.
I'm simply too white for a marker. You understand we have to stream Helldivers while I'm here.
No, we don't have to.
Yes, we do. You understand how many monsters we have? There's paper.
Pen somewhere.
Oh, there's a single frame of your dummy thick cheeks on the camera. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I need, my mouth needs to be wetter. Hold on. Water. I was simply too cotton mouth. That has to be audible in the stream.
I hope so. Fucking, I keep a pen. I have a pen somewhere.
But do you have a pen 15? We have tag smoshing here.
I was already going to do that.
Where's your pen?
I'm fucking looking for it.
Put my fucking church service shirt that I bought alcohol while wearing down.
Threw it down.
And I threw it on the ground.
Bitch.
I was about to say, Waylon, how are you sleeping? And then his eyes are wide open. He's scared.
Alright.
Is that jug of apple?
Use marker. Here you go. I put you back a few pages, so if you ruin a couple, it's fine. I've got all the songs that I know how to play on there.
Is that apple juice?
That's from the last time you were here.
Perfect.
So is that empty Jim Beam bottle.
Perfect. Oh wait, you can't mention that there's Jim Beam when I was here because Kathy will make me go to Super Duper Mega Ultra Kid.
She doesn't know who we are.
She's not seen my welding gun, which has my YouTube channel on it.
Yeah.
Although
this is not on your YouTube channel.
I feel like
do not tell her about 9-Volt Entertainment.
I feel like at some point she heard that we do upload content, but I'm hoping she's too retarded to understand what that ensues. Okay, so
I 100% guarantee 9-Volt Entertainment is not popping up in her feed. And I'm sure if it did, she wouldn't click on it. I mean, 9-Volt Entertainment, GAMERBILLIEZ inscribe their balls on Abyss Dragon's cheeks. Is she going to click on that video?
I would certainly hope not.
She clicks on it on accident. Oh, that sounds like Anthony and his friend. That sounds like Sammy.
Currently, I need 6 blowjobs.
Yes.
Alright, so you owe me 6 blowjobs. Until we finish this, none of this applies. This is for the next cup that we do.
This is for the next cup.
Because
I'm pretty sure we have one more race in this one.
Yeah. Alright, so I choose the next cup. Now, you owe me 6 blowjobs. Now. So, this box is for your imaginary number. Alright, so you owe me 6 blowjobs. If I win, if I beat you, alright, this will be perfect. So, if I beat you,
yeah,
I get to multiply my number by 66.
Okay.
Alright, so that gives me a total of 6 times 66, which is 3 sixes, which, that's your number.
That is one of my favorite numbers, yes.
Alright, now, if I get first place every time, alright, I then get a 6 time, okay, so that's 6 times 66 for winning against you. And then if I get first place, that's a 666 multiplier. Now, if you win, alright, if you beat me, that's a 77 negate. Alright? You get right there. Now, that's for beating me. Now, if you win every one of them, you get to multiply it by 777 negate.
I like the way you named us on that. That's great.
I'm hoping you can, you know what those letters mean. We have to take a picture just and post it. Go.
Anyways, continue.
No, go ahead. Guess what these letters mean.
White Christian gentleman. Is that not what?
50%. Alright, now, what do you got for this?
Filthy fucking... Is that a U or a C?
Neither.
Okay. Filthy fucking... Is that an E? Oh! Filthy fucking...
Go ahead.
Alright, so we have white Christian gay male.
No.
We have white Christian giga male.
No.
White Christian giga.
No.
Okay, white Christian.
You have 2 more guesses. Okay, here's what.
I'm guessing white Christian. You have confirmed. I'm not fucking up until I get to the G.
Alright, okay, so
white Christian.
If you look, I have 6 times 66.
Yes.
And then I can have a potential times 666. Now, if you can guess this whole thing right, you have 2 more guesses to fully solve it.
Okay, what letter is that? The last one.
That is an M.
That is an M. Okay. I just wanted to confirm it. Okay.
So, I have a 6 times 66 times this. Now, if you can get this right, I will give you a 777 times 777 negate. So this is really an all or fucking
I'm really
nothing.
thinking right now. I'm trying to... I've already guessed what I thought GM would be. And I wasn't right. So
if you don't guess this is the result. I can get a 6 times 66 times 666. Or, that's best case for me. With my...
That's if you win. That's like not guaranteed. That's if you win.
That's if I fuck you.
Right.
If I just beat you, I get this. If I fuck you, I get this. Now, if you win, you can get 77 negates. But if you, like, win and fuck me, you can get 77 times 777 negates.
The fuck is GM? General Motors?
Henry Ford would like to have a word with you. Okay, listen, 2 guesses. The next 2 things you tell me are your guesses, so you better fucking think about it.
I really am. I can.
WC is white Christian.
Yes.
What is? Do you have FF? Do you have this song?
White Christian. Godly man.
No. You have 1 left. Now, do you know what this is?
Yes. I'm 99% sure I know what that is.
I would be disappointed if you didn't. Alright, so.
I am mostly concerned on the GM. I'm pretty sure it's not General Motors.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost don't even remember what you get or what you get fucked with if you don't. Okay, if I beat you, I get 6 times 66.
I have one more guess.
If I beat you and fuck you, I get that times 666. I don't know what the fuck I get if you don't
Okay.
fucking guess that.
I have one more full-on guess. I know what the WC is. I'm almost 100% sure I know what the last 4 are. It's that GM there. That's fucking me.
Always G.
To be fair...
Penis!
To be fair, I've only had 2 vehicles leave me stranded. And one of them was a GM. It was a Pontiac. I literally drove the wheels off that car.
You better forget and regret ever knowing what that Pontiac was.
Oh, it's gone. I know it's gone. It got sold to a fucking derby guy. That car's gone. But I loved that car. Anyways. Let's see.
I will let you know, you were almost close. I will do that for you as a white Christian man.
I was almost close.
Like, you was 40% of the way there. So you were almost half right. That is all the information I will give you. Summon all your filthy kite magic to get the answer. Otherwise, it will be used against you.
Okay, I'm feeling something. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong. You might like it, even if it's wrong.
Yeah.
And that may or
bonus. Bonus. Alright, you see how it's GM?
Mm-hmm.
There's a slash now. It could be M or F. If you can guess either one of those, you can guess an M and an F. If you get either one of them, I will count it right for you. And then we'll decide what the reward or punishment is afterwards. My buddies from work, I hope you're enjoying this. I will give you the 13 reasons why the Holocaust never happened Monday. I promise.
Okay. I've got my answer. Again, I don't know if it's right, but I'm feeling it, and I'm going to say it.
Where's my nicotine? Thank you.
I knew that was yours because mine's in my hand.
I appreciate that.
I'm going to say it. I don't know if it's right. It might not be right. I kind of feel like it's not going to be right, but I think you're going to like it.
Which is it for?
White. Christian. Grand. Pure. Filthy. Fucking. Jew. Kike. If you're going to tell me that wasn't filthy fucking Jew kike, I'm not going to believe you.
No, that part was right. Now the question is
I don't know what... I can't figure out the white Christian.
So the answer was either white Christian God magic or white Christian God faith. So you got filthy
God
fucking...
magic or God faith. Really? God magic or God faith.
I've said both of those at one point in time. Now the question is I don't know what the fuck I give you for having filthy fucking Jew kike.
Grand fear though.
Okay, so you didn't get white Christian God magic or God faith.
I got white Christian though.
It's all or nothing, you know.
I can hope.
Yeah, godly. And then you went away from that. I said 40%.
I know, but I could. God faith, God magic. Those aren't words.
I said those to you.
I'm stupid. Not really.
If you said white Christian God man, I would have even retroactive.
I did say that. I said white Christian godly man.
You said godly.
Oh, of course, the LY on there makes it not count. Alright.
Well, okay, you got filthy fucking... Okay, so...
I did get filthy fucking Jew kike. I knew that right off the rip. As soon as you made it apparent that was a J.
Okay, so here's the best thing I can decide.
So, he said, here's the best I can do for you.
So you get 50% ARP in your
ARP.
Roth IRA account over the next 30 years, multiplied / divided by, depending on whichever one makes us more money, of the time you spent at the farm working.
So that means
Basically, fuck you.
Oh, okay. I don't want that then.
Well, that's what you're getting.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Well, not if I win. This is if you win.
No, that just happens.
What? Wait a minute.
I'm playing. Okay, so you got Filthy fucking Jukai. So you have access to 77 negates.
Sweet. And that's if I just beat you.
No, you just get that.
Okay.
Now, since you didn't guess White Christian God Magic or White Christian God Faith, which I know specifically I have said before, and I thought about that while I wrote this. There may have been a period I didn't remember it, but it was there.
I definitely didn't remember it.
So, if I beat you, I get 6 times 66. But you have your 77 negates. You won that.
So I have my 77 negates no matter what.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if I beat you, I get 6 times 66. Now, if I beat you and get first place, I get that times 666. Now, I have to bear the curse of the mark of Satan by having that number.
Number of the beast. It's
Ah!
hung up on my wall.
But I beat you for it, so it's like I'm trading my soul to have a bigger number than you.
Sweet.
Kind of feels not worth it at this point.
I bet it doesn't. It didn't sound like
Like,
it.
I'm going to hell now.
Like, I just said sweet. Like, alright, like, probably shouldn't do that, but okay.
Well,
Again, I have Iron Maiden's album, The Number of the Beast, hung up on my wall. We can do all kinds of crazy shit in here.
Okay, now, so you have your 77 negates. Now, if I beat you, I get the 6 times 66. Now, since you didn't guess White Christian God Magic or White Christian God Faith, you don't have your 777. So I feel like I should be able to choose to have the times 777. Now, I feel like it doesn't really matter if I have 111 more if I beat you and get first place in all of them, but I would like, as your friend, to have access to multiplying my number by 777.
That's if you beat me, right? Or is that if you get first and all?
Okay, if I beat you, I get 6 times 666. Now, if I
Okay.
beat you and get first place, I have the option to multiply by 777. If I don't get it, but I just want to have the option so I can have them.
I will allow, if you get first in all 4 races, I'd allow that.
Okay. I would like to have the chance to not go to hell. And Mario Kart will be the deciding factor on if I guarantee do that or not.
I agree to that.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do I get if I beat you, and what do I get if I beat you and get first in all 4 races?
So you get 77 negates, and then if you get first place, you get to multiply it by 777.
Now wait, we've already clarified that I'm getting the negates whether I win or lose.
Yes, you have 77.
So if I beat you and don't win, I just get nothing?
No, you still get you have 77 no matter what.
Right. Right.
If
I
get
beat
first
you but
place and
okay, what if I beat you and don't get first place in all the races? That's the
77.
option.
If you
But I'm getting 77 if I don't win anyways. I get 77 negates Regardless,
Oh.
I won those.
Oh, wait, no.
Right?
Oh, I forgot. Okay, so if you...
What I just want to know what happens if I beat you, but I don't get first in every race.
Alright, so you have 77 no matter what.
Yes.
If you beat me, you get to multiply it by 7.
Okay.
If you beat me and come in first place, you get to multiply it by 777.
Okay. Now I'm Gucci. You were leaving out the part where I won, where I beat you but didn't win.
We was figuring some stuff out, but I feel like this matches. So I have like the
Okay.
two like this is like the polar opposites.
Right.
This is my
I'm seeing
white
it.
Christian god magic, but imbued by Satan. But you see how they're broke up. But then you have your filthy fucking Jew kike magic, but you have like almost the perfect trinity of 7s. So you have that. But if I win, I get 6 times 6 is 6. So like, I can fuck that number.
And then if you win and get first in every,
Then
you times that number.
by that number.
Exactly.
But if you win, you beat me, and you get first place, everyone. Like, I will never owe you another blowjob again.
At least for a long time.
At least for 2 weekends.
Yeah.
If we get Isaac over here, I feel like I can make some things happen.
Alright, I'm Gucci on it now. Alright, and that's all based on the next cup, not this one. Because, again, I'm pretty sure we have another race.
Yeah. Drink and smoke.
Yes.
It's in your asshole.
It was.
Do it. Why don't you tell me what's wrong with this?
Yeah, I really don't care. I just want you to hand it to me.
I understand. Alright, listen, man.
If I'm being honest with you.
Like, fuck you, fuck your problems. Like, I just need this
Well, I don't care
fluid.
what you put on top of it. I just want it in my hands.
I would like to insert this in my mouth. Yeah, if you really think about it, lighting a bowl kind of looks a lot like welding at work.
It does, don't it? Again.
Hey yo, company that almost rhymes with a condiment name.
Isaac would be here. He would drink 3 beers and be good. And we would
Do
casually...
you think he would make it to 3?
No. If I'm being honest with you, no. I don't think Isaac has partied at all. Now...
He got 3rd-degree fucking burns going swimming.
Exactly. We, all 3 of us, went to your neighbor's pool on the other side of your farm, and we went swimming for like, what, 2 or 3 hours? If that long.
I'm pretty sure it was cloudy.
It may have, I can't speak, it may have been. Either way, we were out there. We did not bring sunblock. Neither did we bring towels. I remember that. We brought like
I
one.
distinctly remember that.
We brought like there was one
There was
towel.
a pool bag that we brought with us, and there was not a towel in it.
Like I remember us going back to the house wet because we didn't have towel. Like we just got out and we
I
were like,
rolled the windows down on the truck and drove fastly through the farm, and I said that would dry us off. And then Isaac spent the next week glued to his fucking bed sheets.
Like, you and I, like, I would imagine that you probably mostly tanned and didn't burn that bad.
I didn't.
Because that's what I did. Like, I had a little bit of a burn, but I mostly tanned. Of course, you know, I have spent quite a bit of my childhood in the sunlight. Unlike Isaac. Isaac went out there. Alright, audience, listen. The three of us went out there. Me and Mr. Grizz here got tans and a slight sunburn. Mr. Isaac got third-degree burns on his back.
To the point where he was fused with his bed sheets. And it was painful for him to remove himself from the bed.
And
it wasn't like 200
keep in mind that the three of us,
crystal clear skies.
And we were together as a group. Me and Mr. Grizz, that didn't happen. But it did to Isaac. And we can't say it didn't happen. It did happen. He literally missed school because of it.
I'm sorry that happened.
And I went to his house while he was burnt out because I literally... Okay, so you know where he works right now and where I live right now? So when that happened, about the same distance, except it was his house and my house.
White City?
No, that was when I lived on 206. He lives on 206, just a little bit past...
Unless he's moved, I know exactly where he lives at. I've driven...
Which is on 206.
Is that a place where there's
That's a road. 206
I know 206 is the fucking road. Okay. The way that I know that place is because there's a car mechanic out there. And there's a liquor store. It looks like a log cabin.
That's okay. When we were younger, that wasn't there yet.
But
yes, it's there now. Yes.
Chase! 7!
Okay. Yes. Yes, that counts. And yes, you're correct. That road. Okay. He lives on that road. Now, literally, okay. Let's say you're going there from Columbia, right? You go past the fairgrounds, you go down across that bridge, you're on 206, right?
Colombia, Peru, right? Like, we don't live in America.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm fucking with you, man.
Okay. Say you're going there from Columbia side. Okay, so you know where there was that church and that road? Like, literally, it was the left right before where you would turn to go to Isaac's house? That's where I lived. I lived on that road. I could ride my bicycle to Isaac's house.
With your dad or your mom?
Mom. Oh, dude, my dad's been in the same place since I was like 5.
I never went to your mom out there, did I?
No, not that. Yes! You did! Do you remember when we had that party and we were playing with the fucking...
That was before I killed your dog. Beyblade.
Yeah, way before. Yes, when you kept hitting me with the Beyblade and I got upset at you because you kept hitting me.
I still feel bad about that. I'm sorry.
You remember that though, right?
Yes, I remember that.
That house.
I know exactly where
literally across the field was Isaac's house, where he lives currently. Still, to this day, because his parents own that property. And he made that a thing, and he pissed my mom off because he was like, my parents own their property. And my mom was like, you little fucking shit. Why would you say that? That's disrespectful as fuck.
I more so feel bad about the fact that I hurt you with the toy.
Dude. I 100% forgive you. I do. Okay? That's not the point. The point is, when I lived there, literally, you could go across the field, and you were at Isaac's house.
I've driven past his place at least 3 times just to buy liquor, and I've thought about him every time. Like, oh, that's where Isaac is.
He still lives there. His parents own that. That's their spot. They haven't moved.
I don't know, but I just know that
I can take you directly to his house. I know
where his house. That motherfucker has not left his parents. He lives with his parents, and it's not because he values the time with them. It's not because like he feels like he needs to spend time at home. It's not because he's gone out into the world and realized that life is shit. No, that's just where the fuck he... I distinctly remember talking over a fucking episode of an anime that his dad had bought him a VHS of that was specifically in the porn section of a Hot Topic.
I was there.
At a fucking
That was
mall.
when we went to the zoo.
He fucking...
I was there. That was the three of us.
He bought an
That
anime.
was me, you, and him.
He bought anime with titties, and I watched it with him, and I voiced over it as Bugs Bunny.
I was there. I was
Yes,
the third
I
one.
remember.
We went to all the three of us, and we went back there and played fucking Minecraft.
We played Halo.
We watched gameplay videos of Lollipop Chainsaw. By the way, when that remaster comes out,
Jace!
You're a fucking bitch. Anyways.
We're up to 8, motherfucker. I'm already away from the Satan number, mostly.
Oh my god, dude, that was a time. But no, anyways, I've been to parties that his parents were at, where they got fucked up at.
No, hold on, what parties?
Parties at my mom's friend's house that you probably don't know that his parents were also at. He wasn't there. His parents were.
Well,
this was when we were about 15. 16. Winston... Do you remember the kid Winston that made our town famous because he fucking knocked that kid out on that pile of chairs and pulled his pants down? Winston Lyons. Remember when that happened? He fucking knocked that kid out, boom, and then he fucking pulled his pants down? You don't remember that? Okay, anyways. The kid that did that and made our county famous, because our school...
pulling his pants down.
Are you seriously not remembering that right now?
This is the very first time.
No, it's not. We've talked about this before. You know what I'm talking about. We talked about it with Justin in the Prius coming back from the fucking bowling alley. When Winston knocked that kid out...
I don't understand how drunk I was.
You shouldn't have been that drunk when we had that conversation. You're drunk right now.
Very good point.
Anyway, okay, Mr. Winston Lyons made our county famous. He made national news because he committed a fucking sexual...
I know he made national news because there's someone that's very...
Okay, so now you're going to tell me you know what I'm talking about, but you tried to act like you didn't, like, literally 3 seconds ago?
No, I know that we was on national
Okay,
news.
that kid.
No, not because of that.
No, you're not that kid that made that happen.
No, I'm thinking of a different time we was on national news.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What? Quit being...
I'm not trying to be retarded. I legitimately remember that we was on some sort of national news thing due to a school-related shooting threat.
No. It wasn't a shooting.
No, we didn't get shot up. It was because...
No, that's not what happened. That's not what I'm talking about at all.
Listen, I done took the number down from fucking 8 to 7.
This has nothing to do with that.
Fine, you're going back up to 8.
This has nothing to do with that. I don't understand.
You could just take it at 7, but no, now you're up to 8. And
Fine,
if
I'm okay with being up to 8. This has nothing to do with the number. When we were in school, and Winston Lyons fucking knocked that kid out on the pile of chairs in the lunchroom, and then pulled his pants down and beat the fucking shit out of him.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
We've literally talked about this before. That's what I don't understand.
I must have dementia because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't recall this.
Okay, so, alright. Okay, I'm gonna act like you don't recall this then. And we're gonna be cool about it.
I appreciate it.
So he did that. And we literally got on national news because he punched him. Huh?
You and I was on national news?
The county school was. Adair County high school was.
I'll fuck with you.
About how much of this right now?
Specifically that part. I assumed you and I was not on national news specifically. I assumed it was Adair County.
He fucking punched that kid in the back of the head, knocked him out on a fucking stack of the lunch chairs, and then he went down, pulled his pants down, and started wailing on his fucking face. No, with his fist. And, okay. So, for whatever reason, you don't remember who this kid was.
I do.
Right now.
I swear to God, I do.
I know 100% for we talked about this specific event in
Is
Justin's.
it on the stream?
No, but it was in Justin's Prius on the back way home from the bowling alley. When we went to the bowling alley for your birthday party, we talked about this specific event. When Winston beat the shit out of that kid because he was fucking with his girlfriend.
I would like to get this information.
You remember us going to the bowling alley for your birthday,
yes,
right?
I'm trying to fuck you.
Me and you rode with Justin in his Prius to there, and from there back to your house.
Sammy, there's part of me that wants to forget that night because my grandmother had to pay for me taking my friends out to the bowling alley, and I feel like a piece of shit for it.
Well, I apologize.
I don't assume that you was doing that for that purpose. I'm just saying,
I didn't know that at all until now. I thought you paid for it.
Well, I mean, I've given Nana money back, but I
thought you paid for it. I didn't know. You didn't say that.
Nana gave me her card to pay for whatever I needed to of that night. It was like 70, 100. Listen, Nana has covered me maybe at most $1,000 since I've been back home. I just gave her
Dude, you don't have to explain. I understand. I
still feel like a piece of shit because I needed to borrow money at some point just to celebrate my birthday with people.
Man. I don't know what to say other than I just didn't know that information. Okay, you didn't like make that known.
I did. I had not before.
I didn't know that.
And then, listen.
Like, I apologize. I didn't know that.
Was it someone? I don't think I said it to you, but that listen, I make right by what I owe. I know for a fact I have taken care of Nana at least as best as I could possibly have in terms of financial, emotional, and spiritual responsibility, whether it was up to me or not.
Look, we don't even need to focus on that. That's not what the conversation was about. The conversation is about Winston Lyons beating the shit out of that kid and us getting on the news. And he had, like, sexual charges and shit because he pulled that kid's pants down. And we talked about it in fucking Justin's Prius on the way back home. And apparently you don't remember that, and that's okay. It's okay that you don't remember that. I just kind of expected you to. Anyways, it was his parents' house that I was at a party with Isaac's parents and my mom.
But not Isaac.
No, Isaac wasn't there. Me and Winston were the only kids there. And, like, I played video games with him, and then, like, he went to bed kind of early, so I went in the living room and watched TV, and I ended up watching, like, MTV's coverage of, like, a big Korn Hollywood Undead concert, and it was actually really dope. I had a good time. And then my mom walks in the house, and she's drunk as fuck, and her pants fall down.
And then a giant shark just bites her dick off!
Yeah, and then her boyfriend, her ex-dumbass at the time, fucking Mr. Nathan Bradshaw, yeah, I don't care to name call you. I love you, Nathan, and I do. But, like, I'm gonna call you a dumbass on my streams because you're aware of the fact that you're a dumbass in real life. You've admitted that,
and
so...
you don't watch this.
No, he doesn't. So, Mr. Nathan, My mom and Nathan walk in the house. They've been outside partying. I was inside watching a concert on TV, right?
And then a giant shark bites her dick.
Yeah. That happened. But I was inside the house watching this concert that I thought was dope on TV. I obviously, I'm like 14 and 15 at this time. I'm not drunk. However, my mom and Nathan were outside getting drunk with Lee and Gary Ann and Isaac's parents because they were there. So, I seen them fucked up, right? I've been around his parents fucked up, and I know they party hard, man. No.
His dad owns a banjo shop that's in Japan. I know that he parties.
I want to tell you something secretly, not for the stream, just in case Isaac ever watches this.
He won't.
His parents are swingers.
Would you believe me if I told you I kind of got that vibe from him at 14 years old?
So...
And would you believe me if I told you, I would go for it?
Would you believe me if I told you I would have went for it, back then, but now not really? Have you seen Brenda recently? No. She's not... She.
It's been a long fucking time. I take whatever's given to me.
I don't want to be disrespectful. Again, I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody who may or may not hear this. But she's aged a little bit more like milk than wine. Okay?
So she did meth at Woodstock.
No, she don't look like that. Okay, she still has teeth.
She's not that bad if you think about it.
She's not that bad. I'll take that. She's not that bad. But she's definitely not as good as she was back in the day. You remember back in the... You know back in the day.
PP time. Yeah, unlike Brandon.
Isaac's mom was my MILF. I'm sorry. I want it.
I would.
Oh my god.
I would have. I'm gonna go pee.
I literally jerked off in their living room hoping she would walk out of her bedroom.
You did in the living room?
Yes.
Not in their bedroom?
No, I did it in the living room.
Pussy.
I just realized all of what you said, and but I'm not lying to you.
I hope you're not.
There were a few times I was made to sleep in the living room, and by golly, I was in there fucking... I mean, not a blanket over me. I was just jacking it, dude.
You know how many times I made the excuse of it's just hot in here to just barely, subtly hide my penis to where it's I mean, if they were to just be oh, let me just take advantage of this young boy here.
And then there was that time in high school I told Isaac his parents still have sex, and then he cried about it. That happened. I don't know if you were there for that, but that happened.
I'm sorry.
I told him his parents have sex, and he cried. In high school. It wasn't grade school or middle school. No. We were in high school. We know what sex is.
We want to do it.
And I told him, dude, your parents have sex. And he cried. He was like, no. They don't. And I was like, dude, yeah, they do. He was like, I don't have any siblings.
Your parents have sex with other parents.
I was like, just because you don't have siblings doesn't mean your parents don't have sex. I'm sorry, it's not how that works. There's this thing called protection.
There's this thing called, hear me out, menopause.
May have been happening. I can't confirm that for sure, but
by now.
By now, it more than likely is.
So, she's free game.
Point being, at that
Isaac will not watch the stream. We will fuck your mother. At the same time, it's available.
I definitely would. Dude, I would have when I was 14. Dude, Isaac, you don't understand. No, I told Isaac. I did tell him. I told him his mom was my MILF, and he kind of didn't appreciate it. Kind of like when I tell you, I'm your mom's kind of, and you're like, dude.
Okay, listen, I don't think you want to hear, not now.
I don't want.
I used to.
I don't know what you're about to tell me. I probably don't want to hear it.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyways. Listen.
Unless you're going to give me permission, and then I do want to hear that. But you already gave me that.
I will give you permission to hear that part of me likes the idea of being with your mom.
I would assume there's a part of you that doesn't want me to. As a human. Like, you don't want your friend to fuck your mom, right? I don't know. It's kind of a gray area. I mean...
Listen, she's past triple digits at this point. I really don't care.
Triple digits?
He said,
now, wait a minute.
Hold up. Now I gotta think about this.
Now, wait a minute.
You need to understand.
Is this what you're telling me? Wait a minute. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. That don't change nothing.
I know about this. I'm a fucking welder.
Why did you grab mine? I don't even...
I want to make sure
you had yours in your hand.
Why is yours dirtier than mine? I'm a welder.
I do work on a farm.
What the fuck? You jack off and pig shit?
Well, no, but...
Jacob Smith?
Alright.
From roughly Columbia, Kentucky? Please, someone, track his IP down.
I'm Jewish.
Who's your kike magic?
My kike magic is what gives me my oils.
No, I think that's...
I don't know, man. Fucking... Point being, I used to would fuck Isaac's mom. Now I'm a little bit more into yours. I'm sorry, audience, for the silence. I was just thinking. And, like, nothing's going on right now. So, but this is what you subscribe for. This is raw fucking live shit. Real life stuff. This is what happens, you know. We talk, we're quiet, we play games. We love on my little fucking Wailing dog who has a French accent. I don't know why he has a French accent, but he does. When he talks, he speaks in French. But yeah, I mean, if you expected anything different, I don't know. This is raw live action. Real life. You know, we're kind of like Laszlo in GTA when we brought integrity to Liberty City. You know, this is the real shit, man. I do identify with Laszlo from GTA. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Laszlo on the radio and the TV, like, man, he's kind of my dude. I love Laszlo. Like, he's the single reason that I believe every Grand Theft Auto that has ever existed is in the same universe. Because you can tell me, and I know Rockstar has stated, oh, the 3D and HD universe is separate. Yeah, that's great and all. But guess what? One character, Laszlo Jones. He's been on the radio in GTA, he's been on the TV in GTA, and in every game, he has been aware of his history, he knows who he is, he knows what he's done. That seems like a little bit more than an Easter egg.
So, how do you know Isaac's parents are swingers explicitly?
I don't...
Who do you trade? Because, again, swingers, that applies to trade. Who are you trading? Fuck it, Tweety Bird from Looney Tunes. Who are you trading for Isaac's mom?
So get this. At the time that party happened, I was single. So I really didn't have anyone to trade for that.
I will fuck his dad for you if it gets you laid. I assume you will do the same for me, of course.
I might would. And like currently, I'm single, so like I don't really have anyone to trade. Now there was definitely an area there where I might have had someone to trade.
Nice.
But
Barely legal.
This conversation never happened a single time when I had someone to trade. So, I guess Waylon?
My dog.
I don't have neither a female nor a male companion. Not that I would want a male companion, but just to put it out there, I have neither.
Shakes. Number 2 for the night.
I guess if you want, I didn't notice.
I mean, both.
You could say that happened and it totally didn't, and I'm gonna believe you right now. I wasn't paying attention.
I respect it. By the way, I hit the fuck out of that, and that's still not packed. I was hoping you would get that while I was going pee-pee.
Where's the bowl?
You see that table?
The bowl's not in it.
You see a table right there?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even realize, man.
Just what we're here for. We're here to support.
Anyways, if your mom hit me up for the dick, I'd give it to her. That's all I'm saying. Respectful.
Would you have a devil's triangle with me, you, and Isaac's mom?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I call it the asshole first simply because I would like plausible deniability that the child is yours. Simply so I don't have to pay money for it.
I just want to say, Anthony's mom. Because you do watch our stuff sometimes. And you probably won't watch this one. You'll probably never hear this.
She's not going to get 3 hours into the stream.
But I want to put it in the stream if she does. I have meant everything I've said respectfully.
I hope you know if you do ever fuck my mom, I kind of have to kick your ass. I won't, like, hurt you, but I will kick your ass.
And I'll take it.
I will not cause permanent damage to you.
He's like, but I have to do something. Like, it's just kind of there.
I can't just let you. We have to do a Lonely Island, like, mother lovers kind of thing, or else I have to, like, kick your ass a little bit. I won't hurt you. You will not have to have any sort of medical treatment. I will guarantee you that.
I understand and I appreciate that.
You may not be able to eat for a week, but you will not have to go to the hospital or doctor.
Oh my god. Fucking, if you're gonna knock teeth out, knock my wisdom teeth out, please.
No, I
fucking
didn't say
hit.
That.
Right here. Knock them out. No. Fuck. No, not right now. No. Wait. I'm saying if I fuck your mom.
You're very lucky you clarified that.
Unless they're already taken out by then, because chances are if I ever fuck your mom, chances are it's not going to happen. I mean, let's just be honest.
I'm aware. For more reasons than you would like to think about.
Like, first of all, like, I'm sure your mom's not trying to fuck her son's friends.
I can't say that.
Well, I'm just going to assume that she's not.
She is a good Christian woman that is married.
And, like... I mean...
That's all I can say.
I'm just saying...
Fuck you! Number 8! We said I at the same time.
Alright.
Back up to 8. Fuck you.
Well,
You better hope I don't beat you. That should be 8 times 66.
Well, point is, as much as I can imagine or hope or whatever you...
Fantasize.
I'm sure it's not going to happen.
That was same.
Now, like, if it did, I wouldn't turn it down. And I'll tell you that right now. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
I won't kick your apologize for that. I understand.
But, like, I'm 100% sure that it's not going to... That opportunity just simply is not going to come to fruition.
Again, I understand.
But if somehow it does, I need you to know. I'm going to take it.
I understand. And again, I will not cause permanent harm to you.
Oh, what I was going to say earlier while you were in the bathroom, and I forgot about it, but now I just remembered. I don't know if you remember, but back when you were at the old place, and we were hanging out there, and that one time, you remember that one time when I spent a weekend at your house, and I was only supposed to spend a night?
Lucy?
No, not that time.
Oh.
That was the time that we went walking in the creek, and Kathy got worried about where we were, and my mom was worried because she called Kathy, and everybody was scared, and they thought we were dead, and we were just in the creek. You remember what I'm talking about, right? Like, I hope that you do. I remember it pretty well. That was like when we first started hanging out. Like, back in the day. That time when you gave me like 6 sodas and then asked me if I was okay because I kept pissing every 20 minutes. And I was like, dude, I drank like fucking 6 sodas. What do you expect out of me? And you were like, are you sure you don't have cancer? I was like, I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure it was the soda pop that you gave me and I drank because I liked it. And now I'm pissing a lot. You don't have to worry about it. And we were pissing out of the window of your house.
I remember that. Everything up until that point, not a fucking clue about. I remember pissing out my window with you.
Okay, so at a point in that house, you might not remember it, but one of the times we hung out, your mom, and I don't know if it was, it might have been Brandon. I kind of feel like it was Brandon maybe at that point. Maybe not, I don't know. But your mom,
well,
I don't remember any kind of problems necessarily. I remember him being fucking stupid.
Did you not enjoy his existence?
No, the point's not about Brandon. I just think he was there. It's not about him. It's about my first impression on your mother. Because we were like 14, 15, no, probably 13 or 14 at that time.
Was it before or after I jacked off the horse form with you in my room?
It might have been that weekend. It was around that time. That
Neither
era,
here nor there.
It was when we were hanging out at that age, at that house, when I would come over to your house there, and you had the pickup truck that we would ride around in. That era, I can't tell you exactly where in that era that it was, but it was in that era. Okay, does that help?
I have an idea.
Okay. At some point when I was hanging out with you, your mom came around. And I was introduced to your mom. And when I was introduced to your mother, she had some kind of cut or bite or scar. She had something on her arm. And literally what I did was, I did this and said, I cut myself too. And that's the first memory that I have of your mother. Was her having some kind of something on her arm and me doing, oh, I cut myself too.
What is my first impression of your mother?
But I feel like that's so memorable to me because it felt so awkward when it happened. Because, like, I did that, and, like, I was just like, oh my god.
I mean, is that...
That's the worst thing I could have... Like, your mom's here was some kind of thing. I feel like they said it was a dog bite or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
And I literally remember showing her my, like, I was like, literally, first time I ever talked to your mom, I did this right here. I was like, I cut myself too.
Yeah, I feel like next time you come over, you can talk to her. You should bring that up. Like, let's like dig up those.
I don't even know if she'd remember it, but I just know for some reason.
I have faith that she would.
And it's like, to me, it's like so fucked up because I said, and now when I think of it, I'm like, that's such a fucked up thing. But like, I didn't, like, at that, like, I was young and like, I literally, like, she had a cut on her arm. I have a cut on my arm. Oh, I cut myself too. Like, it wasn't, you know, it was just like a thing.
I'm 25 years old and I tell people, like, oh no, it's okay. I got molested too as a kid. Like, I can make jokes about that.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it like that. Like, it was literally like, oh, you got bit by a dog. I put my arm through a window. I cut myself too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was weird. It was at least weird in my mind. And I remember it. That's my first memory of your mother, was me being super weird.
You know, not gonna cap. I feel like your mother would say the same thing about me.
Okay. Mr. Grizz, do you remember? I need you to pause what you're doing.
Oh God, Satan turned off the fan.
Oh, my bad.
Oh God, white Christian power Jesus turned the fan back on.
Do you remember when we hung out
No.
and your Nana took all them little girls to the movie theater to watch some little girl movie, and she let you and me watch Grown Ups 2?
I do remember that.
Do you remember that we were literally the only two people in that whole theater watching that movie?
I do remember.
Okay, the time that I met your mom and made my awkward first impression was around, like, legit, like, around that time.
I don't remember that.
I genuinely believe that it was in that, around the time that we went to the movies and watched that.
I believe you. I don't remember it, but I believe you.
I'm just saying, dude, I remember meeting your mom then. Like, one time I seen your mom. Like, she was there and I met her. And I know that happened because I recognized her when you brought her to my dad's house.
I'm sure you did. Meet my
I was
mom.
like, yep, that's Anthony's mom. I remember.
At some point.
I'm just saying, like, you might not remember that, but I remember my very first and very awkward first impression on your mom.
I don't doubt it. I don't remember it, but I don't doubt it.
I'm just saying it happened.
I'm sure it did.
And it's partially why I'm sure your mom will never sleep with me.
I don't doubt that.
Because she remembers me when I was like 13 and I was a weird little kid. And now, yeah, I'm a man, but like, she remembers me when I was a kid. And I don't know.
I have at least one more attractive friend than you that has offered to fuck her and she wanted to do, but she's married and God wouldn't approve of it, so she did it, but...
That's only one reason. I would like to believe, because I've been your friend since our tween years, that she wouldn't have sex with me. Because she's known me since then. Now, I'm not saying in real life that's making a difference on her opinion. I'm just saying I would hope that maybe that might play into it. Anyways. Let's get this done and start our fucking big bet that we've got set up.
I'm at an 8 times 66 multiplier.
I'm just saying,
If I beat you, I have 8 times 66. You have 77 against. Now, if you think about that, that's basically like worthless. But if I win, of course.
It's the next cup though, not this one. This one don't matter.
Would you believe if I told you I've been fucking off this entire time?
Oh,
I do get to pick the course.
I know.
That was stated
yes.
at some point.
Yes, it's your course. You pick. I'm more than down with that. I've been playing a lot of Helldivers. I should be good at Mario Kart.
Obviously.
Like, what's the difference, honestly?
You get to fuck more bugs on Helldivers?
Other than that.
That's kind of all I have.
Exactly. That's the only difference you can come up with?
Are you gonna stream Helldivers tonight?
That depends how late we stay up.
That's not.
I mean, how long? No, that's not an answer. I know, but like this stream's been going on for 190 minutes.
190 hours.
What's 190 minutes? Sorry, 60 is an hour.
120.
2 hours.
70. 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Now, how much of the stream has been just us talking while the game has been idle?
At least 2 of those.
You're more than likely more accurate than I would like to admit.
I am more accurate than I would like to admit.
I think after our big bet cup, though, I kind of want to go diving in the hill.
You wanna go fuck some bugs?
I kind of do. I kind of want to shoot things and make them go deader.
Well, considering the fact I just beat you, and that's while I was fucking off, I think your 77 negates is gonna be kind of worthless for you.
Might be. Might be.
You can save them and count each individual time, but I feel like you're just gonna want to subtract your 77 from what you owe me. It would be simpler.
Maybe.
Fuck you mean maybe?
Did you notice how I was able to skip that now?
That's no. The fuck you mean maybe?
Maybe I'm what?
If I am owed 8 times 66 blowjobs and you only have 77 negates, that's a lot of fucking blowjobs that you owe me.
So
Still.
it's a lot more than 77.
So would you not just subtract 77 from the blowjobs that you owe me?
I might would.
I only said the first 3, and we're 3 hours in. The algorithm is not listening.
Oh, you get to pick. Here you go.
Alright, now
My
watch
bad.
as I lose the track that I pick.
I said I really think this stream will love a low quality Mario Kart scene.
I highly doubt YouTube has watched up until this point.
Oh no, they didn't hear that. That was before we started. I wanted the stream to know that I said, like, we were sitting here chilling and
Bangkok!
Mr. Grizz was like, where are we going to stream? And I was like, I really think our audience would love a low quality Mario Kart stream.
And 3 hours later, here we are.
And I 100% believe that you guys have enjoyed it.
Okay, so even though it's not worked out for me at any point,
Fucking... I don't even know what you're going to say. I just said fucking.
do I do... Shortcut, do I do it?
Shortcut, hit us up. Next 10 seconds. Do we do it? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Shortcut, please.
3,
Fuck.
2, 2.5,
Oh god.
1, 1.5,
Fuck. Fuck.
1 2/3, 1 7/8,
Fuck!
0.
No.
Shortcast is irrelevant.
It just switched to this.
I mean, fucking...
You said I didn't push anything. It just switched to this when you said 0.
You were also told to pick a fucking track. Pick one that you want to do, fucking damn it. We don't need all this. Pick a...
Did Shortcut pick this track?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, timing did. But we didn't leave it up to timing. It was up to you. It was of a cup of your choice.
I'm sorry.
Pick one that you want to do. I don't know.
You start counting. I got scared. I'm sorry.
It was all for the comedic effect.
You know, as long as it was for the comedic value, that's really all that matters. Okay.
I mean, I do think it was a good time. But, like, genuinely, like, it's your decision. You pick whatever one you want to do, and we'll do it. That is what the bet was on.
That's a fucking scared man.
But yes, audience, after this cup, we're gonna...
Fuck abyss dragons, abusive fathers, straight into hell.
Yes. And we're gonna be good at it. Because it takes 2 to tango.
3 to make a crowd, and 4 to have an orgy.
That's accurate, actually. I just got back from an orgy.
And then a giant shark
Just came in and bit their dicks off. The Vice City players, they know. I'm just saying.
The Giga Chad Vice City players that played the real Vice City, not
They
the
know.
fake made up one. Do not pause.
I'm not pausing. We're playing.
Wow, you're already second place.
I'm doing alright. Shit. I went off in the sand, though. The bad sand, not the good sand. There is a difference in this track. There's
Yeah,
good sand and bad sand.
Bad sand is the ones that believe in, like, Muhammad. They don't like those sands.
Yeah, those sands just slow you down. The good sands, however,
They give your country oil. Enjoy that blue shell.
oh, I will.
Fuck you, Yoshi, you bitch-ass mother trucker.
Yoshi is a whole ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You do have holes. And he's a bitch.
Exactly. My point. You're in last place. You suck.
Little do you know.
Actually, I do know. That's why I was purposely saying that.
Said I was hoping to use a little bit of like reverse psychology on the game.
Like, I actually know that you being in last place right now, not necessarily a bad thing.
The fucking no, they drove through that fucking banana. Why in the finger fuck did? Well, I might be fucked up. Look,
Shit. Ooh! That fucking, ball worm. I know they have a word.
pokies.
Yes. He fucking saved me from red shell. Listen, I know Mario. Alright, I might not know, like, all the names of things, but I know Mario stuff, alright?
I mean, you're fine. You described it well enough that I was able to tell you, like, oh yes, that's the name of it.
I have played the 3 original Mario Brothers games, and I like them. Like, no, I'm not a Nintendo boy, but, like, I appreciate...
I mean, the only reason I know their name is because of Mario DS. I just want to say I got fucked there because of 3 things, and I'm not going to clarify what they were.
You shouldn't have to. They're in a stream.
I just need more points than you. I can't get the time 666 or 777, but as long as I beat you.
You better hope you do that.
Oh, I will. You see, going backwards. You know what that means.
I do, in fact, know what that means.
Mr. Shortcat, this is for you. And you're gonna get tagged in here. And I hope you lose subscribers because of it.
His viewers are gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit?
Like, this is a good, wholesome Mario Kart content creator. Why is there so many racial slurs?
Surprisingly, our stream where we had the foursome with Lady Gaga and Katy Perry, I'm not really sure how, but it didn't get striked. And I know we said bad words in that.
Many bad words.
We said a few. I know I said at least 2 on accident.
Accident. Hey, but your channel didn't get fucking, like, deleted because of it.
No, it didn't. But that one also lasted like 4 hours. That was the one that we casually spent 4 hours on Helldivers.
Casually. And a little, it's almost 2 a.m. And I guarantee
and we're both like, you know, we could keep playing, but like we don't need to.
But it's kind of all the more reason that we will.
like, it wouldn't bother me to stay up later. Like, do I need to? Absolutely
it's not like
no.
I need to go to work.
Except I do. I did. I don't think you did.
No, I don't need to go to work tonight.
Oh no, not tonight. Tonight's fine. Neither one of us have work tomorrow. We're good. We're Gucci. I'm talking about the night that we casually had a 4-hour...
Wiener suck me!
I'm talking about when we casually had a 4-hour fucking Helldiver stream.
And we're gonna
during the
casually
week.
have another 4-hour stream.
I mean, I genuinely hope so.
We're gonna fuck Baby Peach.
This one's almost at 4 hours already.
And I'm gonna beat her at Mario Kart.
Hopefully.
Listen, I can still get my 8x6 66. And that will fuck your 7-7.
What?
Yes.
Alright. Fucking get it then, man.
Listen, I had like 20 something, and then I lost it all. So I feel like I deserve being able to get a little bit of that nice, sweet, schmexy 77 negation, essentially, for all intents and purposes. God, the AI sucks so much fucking weird shit, dude.
You really do, though.
I mean, that AI really knows how to...
So I just want to point out that Donkey Kong is in first place, and he has had a abundance of bananas around him. I don't know what that means.
I wonder. I can only imagine why Donkey Kong would have so many bananas.
I genuinely, I refuse to believe that there is any
lore reason why Donkey Kong would have so many bananas.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, that couldn't mean anything, right?
I can't possibly think of any.
I mean, I can't think of any obvious reasons why Donkey Kong would just have a plethora of bananas around him.
I mean, why would a monkey that's possibly brown and possibly have something to do with some sort of politically beneficial, like, organization? Like, I mean, I can't possibly.
Genuinely could not be. Like, there's absolutely no way.
Literally does not exist. Shot dot, suck my dick!
Well, I'm still in second place. Oh shit! No! Oh my god, I was about to have first! And then Toad just came and fucking took it out of nowhere.
This is the last race.
You better hope you do good, boy.
I need more than 4.
You gotta like come in first, and I need to like come in like 8th or lower.
How do you know those numbers? Jew. All right, I have to actually try.
Wait.
Fuck, you're right. I have to actually try. I can't just hang out in the back. I have to actually go for first place.
We gotta truly prepare for this one.
Fuck.
I mean, this is the last race.
This is what decides it.
And then we go to Helldivers.
And then we do that for 4 hours. You know, there's like 3 monsters in the fridge that's cold right now.
I mean, I don't know about you. I don't need another one yet. I mean, I might soon, but I don't
I'm
yet.
just saying, like,
We have more.
Reinforcements are available.
Shit. We got resupplies?
We have supplies. And we have reinforcements.
Do we got that dog in this thing?
I mean, I'm in that dog.
Shit, we're good.
And after you wait 6 minutes, that you could have that dog in you.
I think we're good. We got this. Easily a 6-hour fucking Helldiver stream. Easily.
Oh, I was gonna say 7.
6,
I thought you was about to say, like, we're not gonna smoke any weed here.
6, 7, 12.
I don't care about the stream. I
Fucking
just,
nigga, what are you doing?
where's the weed? I was gonna fucking hand you. No, smoke weed. I drank the. I'm the alcohol guy.
I've been smoking the weed.
No, I haven't seen you. Smoke that legal THC AP9 that we got from the vape store.
Here.
Yeah, there you go. Motherfucker. Drink that legal alcohol while I smoke this illegal herbal substance. Weed. We are in a state where weed is legal.
It really is. We can go to the store and buy it.
I guess technically multiple weeds are legal.
Actually, yeah, for a long time, because food.
All seed-bearing plants.
Exactly.
Okay, you can cash that. It needs to be repacked. Or short wheat. You gotta be fucking prepared.
I'm ready. I don't know about you. What do you need more?
I want the weed to be ready.
Right now, we can just finish this and then it'll be ready.
Fine.
Okay.
Well, butt fuck you.
This is. Go ahead. Do it. You ain't been doing good so far. Fucking do it. What is this fucking music?
That's monkey music.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So like Tech 9.
Why would you disrespect Tech 9 like this?
Like Lil Uzi Vert.
I fully respect you disrespecting Lil Uzi Vert, but come on, man, Tech 9. Tech 9 is better than this.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna suck your dick. I'm gonna suck that dick.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge or fat dick.
Oh, well, we just went off the track, so.
You're gonna get your 7-7 negates.
I think I might.
And I'm not gonna get the bonus for it. So, there's only one thing I can do here.
What's that?
I have to make your win as, like, unenjoyable as possible.
hope that you do.
There's only one way to do that.
I'm excited to see what that is.
Are you?
Like, kind of actually, yeah. I'm kind of curious as to what you're going to try to do. So you're going to pull a Jacob and give up.
That is how I make it as unenjoyable for you as possible.
Well, see, here's the thing. You can do that. I still have the AI to deal with. Like, if I still beat the AI, I'm still doing pretty good.
You're on lap 3. You have 9 points. I'm already whole. It's too late to make a comeback. So therefore,
First place, kind of. Didn't have sent me that bad. I'm Jewish. You give me an easy win, and you expect me to be upset about it? So I have 77 negates. Against 6, or no, 8 blowjobs, right? Because you didn't get any, because you didn't win any criteria. I got 77 negates because I beat you in the tournament.
No, it's just 77.
I said 77.
No, I mean like 77 against nothing. I didn't win.
Yeah, I know that.
So I get multiplication of 0. So you have raw 77. And yet I will still...
So I have 77 blowjobs owed by you?
No.
I have 77 negates.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I don't owe you blowjobs, but you can just say no to me 77 times.
But technically, I still owe you 8, right? Because
No.
it didn't. So I owe you 0?
Yes.
And I have 77 negates?
Yes. I'm doing that because white Christian God magic or white Christian God faith. That's what I'm supposed to do. That is why Jesus died today. No, that's why Jesus died yesterday.
Right.
So, you got 77 negates. With me being as ultra fair and liberal lady as possible.
Hella.
Well, it's your stream. We're 4 hours in. Fuck niggers. I hate fat.